Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak, day number 26. God damn, we have a lot of streams already into this and probably a lot more to go. But welcome, guys. Hope everyone's having a nice start to the week. It is Monday. Mondays suck, but hopefully you made it through it. Hopefully you're ready for some Daybreak tonight. Let me see who we all have in here at the start here. Tallyfur, congratulations, you were first, bitch. Pork, plot, you say? Are we gonna get some plot? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, though. I hope so. Nolak, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for the Cold Steel 4 stream. Well, I guess thanks, but thanks for the content today, this morning, to keep me busy during work. Aaron, what's going on? Hakuono, welcome. Phil, you miss Pikmin? You know, you get it once a week, at least for like 1 or 2 more weeks. But it's about to be over for Pikmin permanently, unless a Pikmin 5 gets announced. Eris, welcome. Metaphor greater than Daybreak? You know, I haven't played the demo yet, but I want to. I'm probably gonna download it tonight after stream. And yes, YouTube hi, we did start the recording. We did it successfully. Mondays don't suck for you because you got the day off tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah, you're lucky. I gotta work my ass off tomorrow. My boss wasn't in today, so that was nice. Speaking's hard. But tomorrow I gotta do a lot of shit. But that's a tomorrow issue, not tonight. Your last day of public speaking class was today. You're gonna call that a good Monday for a change? That's good. Yeah, speaking classes, they're whatever for me. I never really struggled, but I can't say I did like phenomenal because I hated preparing the speech. It wasn't the act of going up in front of people for me. It was just like having to prepare it and memorize for me, that the part that I hated and didn't want to do. Mantis, welcome. Good evening. And then you guys are just talking about Emma being in the Cold Steel 4, so you got plot. That's good. Phil, you're gonna cry because no more Pikmin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, I did what I could. I played them all. Sky, what up? Elio? Congrats. You finished Daybreak? God dang. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hope Metaphor is better than Daybreak would mean it's a great game. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to judge Daybreak yet, but it's been mostly really good. I've really enjoyed it. DJ!
I spy with my little eye.
What the heck?
The goods.
Thank you for the gift subs, DJ, and welcome. I hope you're doing well tonight.
I spy with my little eye.
Welcome, welcome.
The goods.
Noi, what's going on? Adult
I spy
Kia.
with
What
my
the hell,
little
Pork?
eye. The goods.
You've been playing Kai Nokiseki Mantis? Damn. Are you enjoying it?
I spy with my little eye.
Belated birthday
The
gifts, of
goods.
DJ. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thanks everybody for the birthday wishes in Discord.
I spy with my little
Even
eye.
if it was a
The
little late
goods.
because I really didn't tell anyone it was my birthday for the most part. Nor did I stream on my birthday. Yep, it was my birthday yesterday, no lack. That's why I didn't stream. Well, that and also Sundays are like up in the air on whether I stream going forward. But I didn't last night because I was busy with birthday stuff. Bunch of slacking chatters, damn. Tisk tisk. And Kai's become top 3 Trails game, hell yeah. Congrats finally turning 20. I was gonna say I wish, but not really. That'd mean I was back in school. Fuck that, dude. No, much older, much older. You said it earlier, a few people said it on the day, and a bunch of people said it late. Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. I didn't care either way. I don't, like, care a lot about birthdays. For me, it's like, I don't know, I guess I just really don't care too much. Because it's a reminder that you're getting older, which is fine. No big deal to me. I don't mind getting older. But it's also like a reminder of where you are at your current age, and sometimes that can be, I don't want to say depressing, but overwhelming sometimes, you know? But, you know, other than that, birthday's just another day for me. Nice day that I spent a lot of the day with my mom. It was nice. Zach hates where he is in his life? No, not necessarily. Wait till you pass 60, it's really just another day then. What up, Grumpy? I feel like I haven't seen you in a second, but I could just be dumb. But what's going on, man? Welcome. When you get through 15 of them, you're mostly sick of them? Hibbington, what up? Let me, my chat broke. Hold on. Okay, I said hi to Hibbington, good. As an old-ass adult currently in school again, you agree? Damn. Yeah, school sucks, Tallyford. I don't envy that. You're waiting to see if a stream was going to happen? Well, of course. Of course. It had to happen, Hibbington. We're back on the regular schedule, for the most part. At least Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, guaranteed. Sundays, I still want to try, for sure. But it's gonna be one of those where, if I'm not like 100% feeling it, Sundays will just be a pass. But hopefully I'm feeling it most of the time. You know, no mowing the lawn before streams anymore. You said family over for your brother's 30th and your sister asked him if he wanted to have dinner with just us siblings instead of whatever the hell your parents planned. You're like halfway through Aegis Rim, but Silent Hill 2's at midnight. Hell yeah. Dude, I know you're excited for that, dude. I'm excited for you. I hope you really enjoy it. I've heard good things about it, Pork. And I know it's like one of your favorite games of all time. So I hope you enjoy it, man. Meant Sunday for the birthday message. Ah, okay, gotcha, Hibbington, yeah. Yeah, I just had dinner with my mom, and she just kind of hung out and talked and stuff. It was nice. My brother left on my birthday to go to Disney in Orlando, which is obviously bad timing on his part, but talked to him a little bit over some messages. Biss, thank you for the belated birthday wish. And welcome in. Glad to see you. That's how a birthday should be. Birthday is just any other day. Yeah, I mean, I took advantage of my mom making me dinner and a cake and stuff. I'm not gonna deny that. That was nice. But other than that, just a chill day. Randy Orlando? Not quite. Bad timing with the hurricane coming? Yeah, I texted him today and make sure he's gonna be okay, and he says probably. That's a hell of a time to be down there. Most you do on your birthday is buy a cheesecake or something? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't try to make a big deal out of it. I don't, like, party or try to get friends together and stuff. Like, that's too much work. I just took a free meal and some cake. Now I'm happy. Gonna be weird to be at Disney Whip while all around you people are shoring up or evacuating. Yeah, right? Maybe it's like empty, so maybe it's nice to be there until the hurricane comes. But you know, maybe it's a prime time to be there. Spooky month means horror games? True, Eris. I don't really play horror games. I've played so few. Blunt better be evacuated his ass like he said. I hope Blunt stays safe for sure. He's like right in line of it, right? Hope he's okay. Or I hope he ends up okay. Fish one called Soma. I've heard the name, Eris. I've never played it or seen it. Was it spoopy? Hurricane's Cat 5? Damn, that's not good. Hope my brothers stay safe. That's all I ask. Regional manager is in Florida on vacation. Talked to him earlier and he was at a bar. I mean, it's not gonna hit till Wednesday anyway, right? He'll be fine. 5 miles inland of Tampa? Oh God. He's gonna get fucked up. I hope he is evacuated. Zach playing horror games? I don't know about that, Aaron. I don't know about that. I don't got time in my schedule. I gotta beat Daybreak still. And speaking of which, with our music stopping here, let's just go ahead and launch the game and jump into some Daybreak before I sit here and talk all night. Let's do it. Blood needs a GTFO. It'll be Cat 3 by the time it hits. Yeah, that's rough. Definitely needs to stay safe. Oh, we're on Pikmin's side. God damn it. Oh no, I gotta change everything now. Fuck. Old. This is some bullshit. Everything's wrong. There we go. I don't know if I need to mirror it. Just a pet. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fucking Pikmin ruining everything. I agree. Goddamn Pikmin. Alright. There's Rosette. Our maid. Looks perfect. You look directly at chat now when reading chat. Hey, not everybody's got chat. Is Rosette the character of all time? She exists. I mean, I'm kind of holding something to myself that was an observation long ago, and I don't want to say it, but I know there's gonna be some disappointed people when a certain thing happens in the video game. That's all I'm gonna say. My controller's not working. Zach wants to hate, but he's being... No, I don't hate her at all. There's zero hate towards Rosette. Zero hate. There's just not a lot to like for me yet. I need more. And, like, I already know because of something that happened that there's gonna be something that happens. But yeah. Alright. Back to the cakes. Bum. Alright. Oh, you can see the stuff through my shirt. Damn green on the shirts. Stupid Kevin. Still on the save butts? That's mandatory every time. Oh yeah, I did off stream. I killed like a few more mobs. I went back to that path that we could and just like swept it out again. And by doing that, I got this SCLM thing. So now we get Lorelei. Oh, it's a water and space one. We were just talking about needing this. Hell yeah. Offensive arts deal critical damage. 50% chance? Oh, shit. Wait, this is actually like the most busted quartz we've gotten.
Sure thing. I'll tune up your augment.
Do we need earth for something? Nope.
That's a single element slot.
What does Mercy do? Increase potency of healing arts?
That's a single
Fuck
element
that.
slot.
She gets Lorelei. Wait, where did I want this? There was something I was looking to get that took water and space, but I don't remember where it was. I guess we can look at our thing. Was it extra? Nope. Nope. It was like it was Seraphim or some shit. This is where I want defense. She doesn't have a defense slot though. That's water. Shit. Oh, that's not happening. Maybe Rosette has a...
Don't worry.
Oh,
Citri's got your back.
Fuck, she does. But I don't want it on her. I want Anya's the clap shit. This isn't fair. Healing arts are so bad it's not even funny. We just use shields. It's okay, you don't need Seraphic Ring, but it's nice.
Citri's got your back.
Citri's got your back. Well, that's true. When am I ever gonna die? Seraphic Force. Yeah, you're right. Fuck that.
Sure thing. I'll tune up your augment.
I should consider using Rosette, though, more. Because her shield. You have a cheat sheet. Once you get new stuff, you will build Anya's that way. Of course, you're kidding. Build her your way. Yeah, don't follow what I'm doing. I have just
sure thing.
Completely
I'll tune up your augment.
Everything that I'm doing right now.
That's a single element
sheet?
slot.
We're just gonna put it here for
Shard
now.
skills refreshed.
We might switch things around eventually.
Sure thing. I'll tune up your augment.
Why the fuck is she so loud right now? Hold on. Where's my volume mixer? I don't remember if I have this. I guess game is not too loud. I don't know. Jalmark needs a Seraphic Force. He died a lot with Anya's yesterday. Really? Damn. Did he beat that plant boss easily that I got clapped by? I'm just curious. Is he a better gamer than I am? Where are we going? Contact Quatre. Quatre. He didn't get diddled by it? Lucky. He did beat that play boss, almost got wiped, but he was able to use Anya's to res. See, he wasn't spamming her S-Craft to try to get Employee of the Month in the middle of the battle for no reason like me. Smart. He's smart. Okay, this, no, yep. Contact, Quatre. It still happened though, Noit. It's my biggest failure so far. Biggest failure so far. There'll be more though. Okay, anyway. Let's proceed plot, I guess. Maybe something will happen that's cool. Everyone's dead except Vanny used a Zerum and used Anya's to res. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let us begin. Maybe now would be a good time to call Quatre and ask about our certification cards. Contacting Quatre will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Okay. Otherwise, you're gonna have 20 Zerums on the final boss and still not use it. You know, you say that, but there was one time I was on a final boss in a Trails game. I don't remember which one, but I used like 10 Zerums, I swear, to just spam S-Crafts over and over. Wait, hold on. I think I can do something real quick at the end. Sorry. Being a Miss Resvis CS1? Might have been. I don't remember though. Here. Report. I think I can get to the...
Those are impressive results.
It was 195. I need 5 more? Some bullshit. Damn it. Man. Alright. Anya's needs MP or EP, but it's fine. We can do something at the inn, alright, wink. He also almost wiped a number of times with that samurai bot rescuing Sara. I don't remember that thing hurting me too bad. But I see. Okay. Let us proceed now. Contact the boy.
Yes, this is Elysian speaking.
Elysian.
Ah, it's you, Agnes.
This guy's gonna be like Sanji in One Piece, except just for Anya's. Oh good, I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through. It sounds like there's a little bit of interference with the connection though.
Right, I apologize for that. I happen to be in the middle of something at the moment.
There's a little bit of staticky stuff on his voice. Middle of something.
Could you wait for me at a place called Jiskar Workshop? It's in the artisanal district. I'll be there short.
This is Pork's favorite place, Jiskard. The fuck? Hello?
That's not good.
What the fuck's happening?
Sir.
Fee? Hello? Hello? What just happened? Sounded like something collapsed, and I could have sworn I heard a faint roar after that. Sounds like trouble to me. We were just at Jiskard's workshop a short while ago. Let's get on back there and see what the deal is. Okay. You got a point there, Biss. We we should promote this. You're right. I mean, listen, there's no one else for Van other than Elaine anyway. Like, if the Anya's thing, that's like a crush from a high schooler, you know? It doesn't actually mean anything. Of course, you know, I thought Tita and Agate was something like that. And then it wasn't. Alright, anyway. Sorry guys, we're back. Who are you? Oh, you're the group from earlier. I thought we told you that this was a restricted area.
Sorry, but Quatre hasn't been past here, has he?
Wait, what? How do you know about...
I'll handle this.
The fuck's voice is this the old man? Yeah, Wukong.
I'm the supervisor of this here workshop. Quatre.
Just car.
I had a feeling when I saw you kids here earlier, but are you the ones Quatre's been showing around town?
I'm gonna get canceled for calling him Wukong? Why? I don't know how that could be offensive whatsoever. There's ways it could be offensive, but this is not one of those cases. Trust me. Tea and Agate happened because Agate didn't have anyone else. He should have spent more time with Karna. True. True. Alright, yep. He told you about us? That's right. We're from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I'll get right to the point. We have a reason to believe he's in danger. We think he might be in a mine or something like one. If that rings any bells, can you take us there? What? Quatre's in danger?
Come with me. I'll hear your story while we're on the move.
Hell yeah, brother.
You two, contact the guild just in case. Get on it.
So there's a mine shaft in the vicinity after all.
Yeah, it says you used to extract minor metal called lithium, but the signal's not that great down there, which explains all the noise on your set call. God damn. Damn auto-progressing text, some bullshit.
I spy
So
with
this is
my
where
little eye.
Alright, we're good.
The good.
Blue Karma! Thank you for 15 months, dude. Appreciate the support for so long. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thought Zach's rapping? Well, then friggin' it... Well, I don't even know what to call it. It just, like, made so much text happen at once. I had to go fast. Had to.
Alright, so this is where Quatre likely is.
Most likely, I'd wager. He goes to check all the lights and such are working every so often. He just went in earlier to do it again. Read that again? No, Aaron. It ain't all that big of a shaft, though. And there aren't usually any monsters down there. Not a big shaft. I see. Not a big shaft near Jizzcard. No. Machine gun, yeah, that's what I don't know why I couldn't think of, like, the term I wanted to use. I was like, fuck it, I give up. Alright, anyway.
Detected multiple monsters further inside.
Just where'd they all come from? And the timing couldn't have been worse. Arkwright was it, and the rest of you too. You all strike me as a tough bunch. I promise to reward you handsomely, so save him, please. I'll contact the guild and someone who can help in the meantime, though, so don't go crazy. Thanks, Jizzcard. Lucky for us, we've got him on our side, huh? Alright, folks, let's get moving.
Right, we have to save Quatre. Indeed, I heard the faint sound of gunfire moments ago.
What, is he packing or something? Kinda dangerous for a kid like him, right?
Either way, let's hurry.
Quatre's packing. Do need my EP.
Just what I needed.
They heard my machine gun, indeed.
I'm on the scene.
The star has arrived.
The star has arrived.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Wait, how do I, oh god. I forgot how to play this game.
Brace yourself.
Hold! What have I been playing that targets with circle? Oh, fucking dark cloud. It's got me screwed up, man. Also, worms. Worms are never good.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
This'll
hand.
hurt.
Garbage ass dark cloud got me screwed up, man. Our favorite enemy, abyss worms. Are they gonna use earthquake when I hit them?
Go time!
It's go time.
Search complete.
Wind and fire, but lots of wind.
There!
It's not even a caster, we'll do it anyway.
You're down! Fairy, now!
Stunnered.
One skill's coming right up.
When's the earthquake? Never. It's the best when they use earthquake and more of them show up. That's cancer.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Abyss worms just get smaller and smaller, don't they? Yeah, they kinda do, don't they? They used to be big. Or bigger.
Give engagement. Brace yourself.
Take this!
Hard
Should look at my map.
on this end.
What the hell's it doing?
We're not done yet.
I've seen these things before, but I don't know where.
Now, let's make the first move.
What? Where? I've completely forgot how to play this game in the 2 days off.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Gotcha!
Activating skill.
Now we know where Walter must have brought them from here. Yeah, think so.
Nice. That went great.
That went great.
Pretty hot. See me some there.
Coward, hit me.
Take this.
Are these giving any XP? I didn't pay attention.
Gotcha. The sun.
We're the wheel right now, Ted. Look out.
Chance.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
They haven't scary since maybe the 1 plus and 0. Yeah, minus. They're scary in SC, I think.
Vandalize. Brave.
Well, of course, that was before 0, so, and you said since.
Boost gauge limiter
yeah.
unlocked.
My bad.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Titanium wristband. 400 HP. Also, did I get items and never equip them on
Shifting
people?
to maintenance mode.
I don't remember. No, I think we're good, right? Leopard strap. 10% crit, 10% art evasion, 20% evasion. If only we could counter when we evade. But never. I don't think we're replacing those on him. What does he have? Gladiator headband? Twinkering? We might as well get more accuracy, even though he's already got so much. What the hell? We could afford to lose a little bit. But I would like to not go under... 100. At least this gives crit. Shit, what was I looking at? On accuracy. Twinkling for Quatre? Obviously. You're running like 200% accuracy, enemies would give themselves insight and still hit. It's crazy. We'll take this one because at least it gives us crit, I guess. Earthquake doesn't do the same amount of damage anymore either.
These things know how to put up a good fight.
I don't remember getting clapped by any abyss worms.
They'll definitely put you
recently.
through your paces if you take them one-on-one.
Well, maybe.
Arts attack device.
But we have S-crafts that kill everything in one hit.
Don't forget about your charge.
I'm curious, so is Quatre gonna have a gun? I don't know, I actually don't know what weapon to expect from him.
Activating
Unless they
skill.
showed it already and I just don't remember. They may have. They stopped being
Nice.
the Abyss
That went
worms
great.
crew.
You're a true professional, Van.
This game just feels a little loud. I'm gonna do something. I think I usually have it right there. Let's see if this is better for me.
Okay.
My sound settings got reset, I
Let's work
think.
best on this enemy.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
I turned it down now. I think this is what I usually have it at.
Take this.
Unleash your charge.
I think.
Keep it up.
Activating
Time for the
skill.
main event.
Pikmin ruins everything. It shouldn't have. Pikmin shouldn't have affected this. Confused.
Nice. That went
Nice.
great.
Pretty hot shit,
Season
man.
2 has decent Abyss Worms, and that was their last good showing. Unfortunate.
Arts work best on this enemy. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Show us what you're really capable of.
Gotcha.
Let's finish the job.
Darkrai? What up?
Chase. Brace yourself.
It's a little softer. Do you think it's too loud now? Or do you think it's too quiet? I feel like it should be perfect.
Boost gauge limiter up.
I think it's good.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
It was fine before, but still fine now. Sound seems fine. I'm just trying to find the perfect level. I just can't remember where I usually have it at, is the problem. It just seemed loud to me at the start
Proceed
today.
with caution. There's so many of them. Look out.
There's so many of
Got a whole
them.
slew of
S-crap!
for the main event.
Yeah, hit a cutscene with voice acting. Just tell me if it's too low or loud.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Right now I'm seeing it like slightly, at least during the louder moments, it's still slightly lower than my
You
voice.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
U material, 10 U material, hell yeah. As you can see, you found some Fire Emblem emotes, hell yeah, man. Let's go. There's a lot of directions to go. Let's, well, I guess let's grab this chest real quick. Yeah, it's a dead end.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Take this.
This could get tricky with so many.
Gotcha.
There's so many of them. Look out.
Got a whole slew of brace yourself.
There's gotta be a strong enemy in here somewhere, right? That we don't kill in one shot?
Fans alive. Brave.
Must be deeper in the...
Boost gauge limiter
Unless
unlocked.
the Abyss Worms are supposed to be those enemies.
Looks like some good loot.
I'll have to use your S-Crap.
Nice. That went great.
Because
You
of...
kick butt, Van.
So because of the field battling and the fact I have the Macho Belt, I believe. Then again, maybe this doesn't actually help. I don't know. Just the field combat, I use it every turn. Or every battle. Action 3? Oh my god.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
What's I like that there. Let's get rid of action. We're gonna make Van fast as fuck. Action 3. Do we get anything new? Are we Deadly Lance 2 or something? No. No, I don't think it's a thing. Action 3, nice though. You could could I see the icon? I didn't take the time to actually look. I was like, mine's not 2, there's not a 2. Wait, what? Oh, it is 2. Oh. Was it? It may have already been 2 then, I don't know. What about Deadly Lance 3? Yeah, it had to have been 2 already. I didn't get that much more. At least I don't think.
Show them what you're really capable of. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
It only goes up to 2? Damn. Many worms.
Give it contact.
Trying to spew shit at me. What? Oh, never mind. That's just its tentacle. It's trying the hentai.
Unleashing shark strike.
Oh. And then
Activating skill.
S-craft. Don't blame me, Noit. Blame the game.
Give them your all.
Not taking these as honest.
Limiter unlocked.
Damn, we strong. Vandalize raid.
Nice. That went great.
I would, so
Pretty
it'd be
hot shit, Van.
more guaranteed kill if I used Aaron, but I don't want that bastard getting Employee of the Month if I can help it. So we just do it as Van.
That sounded like live combat.
What is he saying?
We must hurry.
I want to know what he's got, like robots or something he's commanding. Oh, we're there.
This looks like a stopping point.
Oh, that's a biggin'. Oh.
That hits the spot.
All right. Unfortunate. I don't want to do this, but I'm not swapping in. Or maybe I should swap in Rosette. Do we try with Aaron?
So...
Aaron got Employee of the Month every month. He was so jacked. Yeah, that's the thing. If I let him, he could so easily. The multi-bots. Or no. One bot. Okay, let's save anyway, though. It's gonna go here. And here. For now. Up to you. Someone who used Rosette and sat Aaron. I like using Rosette. She's really good. Because the shield is OP. You'll survive. We're gonna try without Rosette because I want to use Aaron a little bit. Olimar could solo this universe? Probably, dude. He'd control it. And then Louis would fuck something up. Found him. Quatre. Where's his weapon? I can't see it. What's that silver thing? Oh, never mind. I was not looking at the top left. I was looking at him. He's got a... I told you he had a damn robot. Alright. What's that silver thing? And a gun.
Detecting small-scale seismic shift.
That thing from before?
Very cool. Maybe he's got a shield. Go Van, kill! Are you alright?
Yes. You're all here.
Yep. Damn. What'd you just do to neutralize the tremors? He paired the stun caliber and hollow style together most magnificently. Combat Shell 2.0. Yeah. This one can talk, though. He's a gnome. Please, no. Timing just happened to work out. It ain't gonna be happening again. Subspecies of the abyss worm, watch out for their chain counterattacks. Uh-oh. Use solo oh no, my strategy. Use solo skills or arts to take him down. You good to go?
Yes. I can still fight.
Okay, robot.
Theo, be sure to work with
Theo.
them.
Wonder what it stands for.
Understood. Initiating interception protocol.
I'll take you on.
Back in the day, they only told us that in the scan info. Ah, you bitch.
You won't get away with this.
What the fuck? We definitely should have brought Rosette. What the hell? This was a poor decision. Who'd I let talk me into this?
Keep your guard up.
Your turn now.
Wait, they benched Aaron? For this fucking idiot?
Some arts work better.
Pull out all the stops.
HP heal, CP boost, freeze, side attack. He's got fucking A+ thing though.
Good luck.
He's a caster. Maybe?
Some arts work better.
You can swap at will, that's a good point. L2.
Pull out all the
X.
stops.
The rest is up to you.
The fuck
Leave
out of
this
here,
to me.
kid.
Accessing. Initialize.
Catra's dope, he's super gimped at start. Not even gonna give him a chance. His crafts were underwhelming from the beginning. We'll see him when we're not fighting a
Suggest we
boss.
strike now.
Alright, let's see if we die.
Go all out. Give them your all.
Brace yourself.
No lack.
Vandalize. Raid.
Loose gauge limiter unlocked.
They lived? Uh-oh.
I won't lose.
Oh, what'd they warn me about if they're not even dangerous? Come on.
Nothing gets past me. We would proceed with caution.
Activating drive.
All you on yes.
Activating skill.
Big damage. Oh, you bitch!
You won't get away with this.
That's fine. We're just gonna stack her damage.
Breathe onto us.
A chance.
We're gonna vandalize Raid again.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize. Raid.
Give them your all.
Oh, baby.
Up to you, Set.
Deadly Lance coming in clutch. Oh, it didn't kill one of them. Oh, we got some more S boost. Hell yeah.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Stand together.
Activating drive. Missile dash.
Activating skill.
Jump. Ascend.
Activating skill.
And this is how you play the game.
Chance.
Can we get more damage?
This'll hurt.
More.
Breathe onto us. Bam.
In S-Craft, you say?
Go all out.
Sure.
Give them your all.
Time for the main event.
Ah!
Vandalize. Raid.
Loose gauge limiter unlocked.
Not quite. Good damage, though. Damn, he was smart. He went for the hit on everyone. Still dead.
Missile down.
Activating skill.
Ascend.
Initiating drive.
Damn, I wish.
Some arts
I could boost her.
really hurt. I suggest we
All
strike
right,
now.
we'll do. Do I want to bring in the kid just to see what he does?
It's working. All you now.
I've got this. Here's our chance.
See what he does. He's got a heal, but we don't need. We kind of do need a heal, actually.
Pull out all the stops.
Fuck.
Satellite cure.
Will this give Van?
I owe you one.
Dear thing.
Got it.
Nope, not enough.
This'll hurt. Aerial Buster.
Yeah. Well, there. I used him once, guys. There you go. Tough fight. Found scent. Cool. I hope that gives us good, like Sepith stuff. Quatre MVP of that fight, for real. Yeah, he helped out a lot, dude. Is that all of them?
I believe that to be the case, yes. Are you hurt at all, Quatre? I'm fine. I Didn't realize you would all come. Sorry for causing you so much trouble.
Trouble's right. At least you weren't dumb enough to come here unarmed. A normal gun, eh? And you know your way around combat from what I saw. Same with this floating thing, too.
Float?
I don't remember what this thing sounded like.
Floating thing?
Oh, this thing can respond to us, too? Interesting.
Wow. It's adorable. You think this little this little guy is named Fio? F-I-O? Fio?
Was bench until he got good? We'll see. I mean, just first glance was not impressed, but maybe we can set him up to be a caster? I don't know. I need to look at his stats and stuff. It's 110 degrees today. Damn, we were. Robots can talk. Never mind. Okay, Fio. Much as I'd love to hear more, you mind if we shifted to talking about what happened? I'd heard there aren't supposed to be monsters in here. You were checking the lights, right?
Well...
That's weird.
Were they damaged? No, they were just swapped out the other day. Plus...
It's not just that one that's gone bad. It's happened to all of them along the tunnel. Well, wouldn't that tell you that it's a problem with the power supply? Like, going to all of these?
You're right. These are self-sufficient lights, so they aren't on the orbital distribution network.
Oh. Well, maybe not. Never mind.
Exactly, which means this kind of behavior should be impossible. So why?
Get back here! What's happening? No, not another worm!
Get!
Uh-oh. There's more of them?
This isn't good. Everyone prepare for combat.
Who's gonna come and kill them all? There's no way they'll make us fight twice in a row.
Van!
Roof? It's a doge? A robot dog. Oh.
Now, Albus!
Oh. And the bracers.
Does anyone here need medical attention?
Nope. Regina, Pog. Trails never do 2 fights in a row. Not lately.
Alright, did you come all the way from the capital? Anyas, we went into the Bracer...
Wait. We saw them at the Bracer Guild, right? I think. Maybe I'm crazy. Nice rogue entrance there, Junior Senior Bracer.
Well, you seem fine.
Thanks for rushing over here, Zeros.
Zeros. Dog.
Well, Black Wolf!
No, it's a dog. Starting to feel like just about anything can pop up around here.
I see, so that's what is being tested here.
Are all of you okay?
Why don't you guys just make drones?
Supervisor.
What the fuck's a dog gonna do that's better than a drone that can just blast people? Yeah, guess that wraps up this little adventure then.
I'm okay now. You can let go.
Huh? Didn't like Van holding him tight, apparently. Should have just waited for us to arrive instead of going ahead on your own. I suppose I commend you for rescuing him at least. A bang-up job down there yourself. Got no chill every time we bump into you. You pulled your weight back in Cray too. Alvis actually respectable, like other than his attitude. His skills are there. Alright,
I'm this close to being promoted to B rank, so I would hope I could handle this much. Okay, so we misinterpreted his talk with what's-his-face, Lahad or whatever. He's not B rank yet then? I guess he was just like talking him up like, you're a B rank bracer, bro. He's like, yeah, I am a B rank bracer. Even though he's not, he's trying to get a promotion. As for your snide little comment, you can mind your own damn business. I'm perfectly chill, thank you. Uh-huh. You're just proving his point, you know.
As for you, Quatre, why didn't you call us to let us know something was off? Everything's worked out all right in the end this time, but that could have easily ended worse than it did.
I'm really sorry for worrying you. I thought I could handle it without any help since I had Theo with me.
Cheese and crackers. Well, as long as you're all right, that's all that matters. It's real worrying that monsters that big are showing up down there, though. That shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, he's still a lowly C. C rank scrub. And yeah, sure, Sharon, Agate, they were like that rank in FC, but back in those days, C rank mattered. Now anybody can be a C rank. Look, we got Alvis as a C rank, so come on. C exactly, Noit. C meant something back then. All right. That just means how long you've been guilty. Kids today have it way too easy. Exactly, Nolak. Now that I've had a birthday and I'm a little older, I can say these things. These days, C just means stealing. Exactly, Pork. And back in my day, meant something. Hell yeah. Alright, anyway.
Of course, ornament lights work to keep monsters away. Makes me wonder if them acting up's the cause.
Is something on your mind, Quatre? Well, we saw them doing just that earlier, right? That's not the first time either. We saw them doing just that. Okay. It's been happening every so often lately. They've gone out even when there was nothing wrong with the lights themselves, or they've done things they shouldn't be able to technically do. There have been times when they've been malfunctioning one minute, then totally fine the next.
Maybe someone's got one of them gospels around here.
So you went down there because it was bothering you?
And that's more or less in line with what we've been hearing back at the guild.
I don't think we can rule out a connection with what we're here to investigate either.
Yeah, wish you'd told us back when we were at Vern's HQ.
I'm sorry. I couldn't really mention it in front of the CEO.
Thanks for this. This is all great to know, so the guild will keep it in mind too. If anything else happens, could you let us know right away? Can do. Thanks for coming all the way over here.
I know you're here due to business with the Vern Company, but you should avoid any suspicious moves while you're at it.
Got it, my lord. Be sure to follow your lead and be on our best behavior.
You can start with axing the snark. Here we go again. We'll see you later, everyone. Did you have to pick a fight with them when they just helped us out?
It's fine. We're better off keeping the guild at arm's length while we're here.
Well, let me just say again that I really do appreciate you coming to my rescue. But was there something you needed from me when you called me earlier?
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
There was something we wanted to discuss with you, actually.
Okay.
Excuse me. So you want to go inside the Institute of Science, do you? You're right that only Agnes has the authority to do that. And I wish I could help all of you get through with her. But I can't upgrade your card. You need to speak to...
This guy right here. Let me see your card.
Something stuck in my tooth.
Receive C rank ID certification. Hell yeah.
Oh, the writing on it changed.
Now we're a C rank just like Alvis. Fuck.
You're C rank just like me now, which means you can go inside the Institute.
Who you need to talk to and has 2 thumbs? This guy right here. Basically what happened. Really owe you one. Sure it's okay to do stuff like this without running it by the CEO first, though? Basil's run by 3 groups, the Vern Company, the Institute of Science, and the Artisans Guild. I'm the head of the 3rd one, so I don't need anyone's approval but my own for stuff like this. Besides, you saved the professor's favorite youngin'. Wouldn't be fit to call myself an artisan of Basil if I didn't find some way to thank you.
The supervisor.
Can't argue with that. Thanks a lot. Just out of curiosity, is C as far as you can upgrade our card? Got guts on you, kid. Call yourself a Spriggan, right? Can't say I'd peg you as the squeaky clean type, but I've got a feeling you can do some good work where the guild can't. I can bump your card's rank up to a B if I feel like you earned it. So keep up the good work. Okay? He can give us the B. I thought he'd be more stubborn of an old mule, but he's more lax than I give him credit for.
I think it's more he just trusts us a little. Well, his trust in you makes me feel better about helping you too. That card's all you need to get into the Institute, but how about I show you the way there? Think of it as my way of saying thank you for saving me.
Uh-huh. Already better than Alvis, look at that.
Are you leaving, Quatre? I am, but you're coming with. Thanks for the help earlier, Zeros. Could you take care of things while I'm gone?
You get pets? I don't know what the flying one's supposed to be. Anya's, they're robots. There's no, well, you're petting metal.
So their names are Fio and Zeros? They're amazing. Yeah, they're like loyal animal friends straight out of a fairy tale.
Black one looks rad in my opinion.
I'm glad you can appreciate their brilliance. They are autonomous orbital drones based on hollow AIs, if I recall. I've heard about the technology involved to create them. Didn't expect to see both a floating support type and a ground-based offensive type while in the field, however.
Cutcher's wondering how you can get Anya's to pet him like that? He probably is. Probably is.
You're very well informed. My apologies for not introducing myself sooner. I am Rosette Twinings, and I'm a concierge for Marduk Total Security Company. I'm currently supporting Arkwright Solutions in their endeavors. Well, that explains how you know so much. But hold on, didn't you say this request was from... I thought Marduk's sponsors were covertly at odds with the Principality. So how did you end up establishing such a bizarre group like this?
Ask myself the same thing every day. Might as well resign yourself to your fate.
It was clearly Rusha's guidance that brought us together. That and Mr. Arkwright's personal magnetism.
How am I getting bundled with the goddess here?
I guess I'll just have to let it go for now. Anyway, the Aerotram boarding platform is this way. You'll be able to use it now that your card's been upgraded.
Let's talk to the old man. I don't care about the others. Wait! I got something. What's this? 15 drivers gained. Oh, wow. 2 EP charge 3s. Thank God. Is there any good rewards left now? Regulus Caliber? So we're about to get that. Probably this chapter. I think we got everything else. There's like no quartz. Oh, there's probably good ones you can't see yet. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like next ranks of ones that I currently have.
very well.
Can I run around as Quatre? We can. Look at him with his stupid outfit. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to old man Wukong. You know, I don't take kindly to outsiders, but a friend of Quatre is a friend of mine. I owe you that much for saving his life. Might have to ask you wear a blindfold here on the floor, though. Top secret stuff going on here.
That might be a bit dangerous.
And not so crotchety, after all. Nice to have a friend in you, old bud. Same here. Of course, you cause any trouble and you'll be right back out the door. They're showing them around, Quatre. Just be careful with that. You know the drill? Eugen's got you covered if your drones need a fixing.
Thank you. I really do appreciate you always looking out for me.
Alrighty.
We have this group courtesy of Anya's. It's also why company is now Claudel Solutions. Indeed. Indeed. Imagine how hard to take off the spots every day? Huh? What do you mean, Elio? Gatcher's like a grandson to me. I'd walk through Ganon for that kid. This stuff's the least I can do. I'm sure you'll be just fine out there, lad, but be careful. Oh, boots. Yeah, like, bruh, just wear shoes. Why are you wearing thigh-high boots? Who told you this was a good idea? If that's what he likes, though, you know, let him be. He's happy with himself, I'm sure. Put his ass in a costume ASAP. Do I have costumes for him? Guys, are these costumes gonna spoil me on anything? Sans coat. This is literally a female now. He's got the... He's just Wazzy. He's got the style... Well, he's got worse style than Wazzy, but... You know what? This is the best one. All of these are garbage. You can keep the coat, bro. They're all terrible. They're all fucking terrible. Double headphones. They can match Fairy with the school uniform, but they're not in school. You can't do that, though. I mean, the school uniform's the best one. I like Fairy's school uniform, too, though. She looks pretty cool. Look at her. She's adorable. You haven't been here in a bit. Zach, how was Chapter 3? Oh, that was some of the worst shit ever, dude. That's for sure. That was some of the worst shit ever. But it's over now. And now we have boy with thigh-high boots and short shorts. Poor guy living his best life and Zach's just shitting on him. It's not him. He's a nice kid. He's a nice kid. He just has terrible fashion choices, in my opinion. You like the coat? It's better than without the coat. I thought the coat was what was making this look awful, but it's not even. The headphones on Fairy? Oh, I like those on her too. Yeah. If you had to choose boy with thigh-high boots or Chapter 3, oh, I take this Quatre any day. Any day. This chapter's been completely fine so far. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Granted, they could definitely ruin it, don't get me wrong, but so far so good. Alright, thank you for so much for rescuing Quatre. I was really worried when I heard he'd gone down to the mine all by himself. Hey, we got a card rank upgrade out of it. Think it worked out pretty well for us. Oh no, nothing. Act 2 and CS4 is by far the worst thing ever in Trails. You can't really compare. Yeah, that's not even close, really. I mean, this chapter 3 of this game was definitely like one of my least favorite chapters in Trails period, but it's nowhere near as bad as that one. Didn't dance you off? How dare you? I really wish you just turned back when things got ugly, though. Your drones can't do everything out there. We were all worried to death. What if you'd gotten hurt? You're right. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Really sorry for worrying you. Oh, Knight. You're crazy. I just felt like I had to act. I didn't feel right to sit back and do nothing. I know, and that's really admirable of you. You're such a big help to everyone here. But don't risk yourself for other people like that, okay? We're here to help you when you need it too. Alright. He's respected by all these people. I don't think the others have anything important to say. What the hell? There's green emblems everywhere.
Hey, Quatre. Mind lending me a hand sometime today?
Who the hell is saying that?
Sure, I'll drop by again later.
Yeah, I don't mind the curse as, like, the idea of the curse. I just didn't like the execution. I think that's my opinion on it. I think it works, or it could work. It just didn't. Alright, how do I get up there? Where's the stairs? The old guy whose son's at the Institute? Old guy. Oh, this guy! I do remember hearing there was some fallout out with... this is the same. Yeah. Well, his dialogue didn't even get updated. Say something good about CS4? No. It's not good. I say it could have worked, but it didn't. It's Aaron all over again, except people asking Quatre for help and not catcalling. Just another well-respected member of the community, which that's cool. There's Alvis and some children. Sure. That wasn't fair. You cheated. You didn't outdrive me at all. Hey, win's a win. You're such a sore loser. You always win against me. I deserve to win too. Easy. Sorry for you butting in like that. Maybe next time we can give Millie a little boost to balance it out, okay? Alvis can't handle kids. Nope. Dick has a long way to grow. Oh my god. Good old Dick. Oh shit, it's Dick. Imagine Halloween all the kids that stopped by a trick or... Oh shit. I lost it. Trick or treat were wearing masks themed off the CS4 masks. I would collapse. Alright, that wouldn't be fair either. I just want to beat him fair and squared, okay? Hey, don't take it on me for helping. Why can't you just suck it up? Ugh, this is just great. Huh. Didn't expect to find one of Elaine's co-workers in an argument with some kids. Looks like you could use a hand too. Zach would punch the kids in the face? No. Never. Hey, fancy running into you here. What happened to the hot shit bracer I bumped into earlier? Can't break up an argument between a couple kids? You! Goddess of all the people. If you just want to laugh at me, you can do that later. I'm an official business, so get lost. No, not at all. I apologize for interrupting you. It's just that you look like you were in need of help. So what are you two arguing about? We heard a bit of conversation, but could you fill us in? We race each other with RC cars a lot, but Milia's way too good a racer, so she usually wins. She really whooped me today, so I was down in the dumps. But then this really cool bracer came over and offered to help. Well, aren't you a model bracer, huh? Kids love you. I headed back to the guild after I ran into you guys, but then I came across these two after I started my rounds. Amelia and Natalia. Time to print a bunch of masks into construction paper and mail them to Zach's neighbors. What's your address? No. No. The boy's car is a Leno land carrier just like the one we use at the guild.
I can't deny it got me a little curious. One thing led to another, and I kind of lent him a hand. Huh? Didn't know they made RC versions of those. I dig it. Even little tykes can wheel these around. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Is that a Nightbreaker? Oh, now you mention it, yeah, it looks exactly like your car, just different color. They make radio-controlled versions of those too? You played the Metaphor demo, now you're super stoked for its release? Hell yeah, man. It's pretty much what I've heard from everyone, Night. I'm gonna like dabble in it on Wednesday, I think, off stream. Just to make sure I enjoy it, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to, but I want to test it out. Your hype's on pause till the hurricane passes? Oh, are you right in it, Hivington? You about to get destroyed? You better stay safe. Oh yeah, I know Blunt was mentioning. Blunt, you better stay safe too, or evacuate. Get out of there. You're not in it, but still got you worried? Understandable. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Nolak. Enjoy the work, dude. What's the right way to pronounce your nickname? Oh, my Twitch name? Just say Zakusu. Do that. Zach Usu. Or you can just say Zachusu. I don't give a fuck. But just, you know, just call me Zach for sure. Zakuwu. No, so I used to have a name, God, this goes back all the way to RuneScape. When I was like 7 years old, or however young I was playing RuneScape for the first time. I made a character based off of the Egyptian god Yada Garasu, right? I think it's Egyptian, whatever religion, I don't know. But there's like a bird god thingy deity called Yada Garasu. And I spelled it Garusu, and that's why I named my character in RuneScape, and then that kind of got transferred over into WoW, and people knew me as that in WoW, and then I just kind of combined it with my own name, eventually, so it was Zach Usu, you know, and here we are today. There's your Zach lore. Bum. First ever username you came up with was Killer99 because Killer99 was taken. You were 7 years old. Well, that's what happened to me. I tried to make Yada Garasu, but I said Garusu because I'm dumb or something. That's Japanese, Zach. Fake weeb doesn't even know Shinto shit. Is it Japanese? Alright, my bad. I didn't know what it was. I've always been a fake weeb. I try to be a real one, but I lose my weeb card every week, it feels like. Okay, anyway. Let's keep going. People making usernames as kids and being stuck with them is the height of comedy. It's just what happened, man. I've adapted it, you know. But I liked using my real name for my in my Twitch name, just because I feel like it's slightly more personal, and also it's easier to be called my real name by everyone. Ever since you came up with your name, you've been happy and kept it. That's a good one. I like it, Noit. First RuneScape name was Fly Angel 56 because you liked the band Stutterfly. And the album cover had an angel on a wing. See? Everybody's got an origin to their first username. You've been using that name since like 97 maybe? Damn. I mean, hell, I don't know when mine would have started. Whenever I played RuneScape, which was... That was probably like 06? Probably somewhere around there, 2006. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to these RC cars or whatever the fuck we're doing with these children. Alright, yep, they do. I'm a big fan of this model.
Hey, you know what's up? When it comes to power, you can't beat an Ingrid.
Oh yeah, totally agree with you. What am I watching?
Oh, you're just getting a little taste of Van, Quatre.
So yeah, today was just different. I followed the advice the bracer gave me, and I won. I actually won! I beat her for the first time forever! But Milia's being a real sore loser about it. I beat her fair and square.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Just because you got tips doesn't mean you cheated.
You didn't beat me fair and square, you had a coach! I've always beaten you all by myself.
Time for you to get a coach, kid. Use your resources.
But now I'm supposed to accept I lost because you got an adult to help you? How's that fair? Oh, come on. It sucks losing all the time. Just let me have this.
I'm with... I'm with Dick here.
Beat me by yourself first. If you're happy to cheat, then go race in the Cheaters Club. You can win all you want there.
God, kids are fucking stupid.
Hey, you want to say that again?
I say you just fist fight it out. And that's who wins in the end. Nah, not quite. Pork, not quite. Your stepbrother and you came up with fake pool personas, and you played pool. And Pork Bob sounded funny, which was the purpose of it. And then you just decided to make an internet name. Oh, that's... Kinda like that origin there, Pork. You put dude after your name followed by your birth year. Save scares trouble with scraping the info. Hell yeah, Eric. Hell yeah. Alright. Look, I'm sorry. I realize in retrospect that I shouldn't have gotten involved. So, yeah, this is how it's been for the last minute or so.
Yeah, that's a bit of a conundrum, isn't it?
Got an idea, actually. How do you feel about pairing up with me, young lady? Elvis takes the boy, and then we got a perfectly fair 2-on-2 rematch.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, that works for me. With an adult on my side, too, I'll actually be fair. Excellent idea, Mr. Arkwright. This should help them race each other more fairly.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Guess a broken clock's right twice a day. Why you always gotta be a dick? Why you gotta be this way, Elvis? You could just not be an asshole. Just accept the help when I'm offering it. I see right through you, though. You don't just do things out of your kindness of your heart. You've got an ulterior motive, don't you? Oh, no. Intentions are as crystal clear as that pickup's paint job. Just don't like seeing my favorite truck lose a rigged race. That's all there is to it, man. Justice. Elvis is being paired with Dick, so it's appropriate? Agreed. Agreed. Can't wait for Infinity Nikki game to come to all consoles so you can fulfill your dream of playing open world exploration, dress up gotcha. Oh god. I'm gonna try it, but it sounds interesting. That it does. That it does.
You know, that toes a fine line between genuine swagger and just idiocy.
Yeah, he does that. Well, that works for me. I guess if I sort of squint, I can see your point. But how do you feel about it? Does that sound good?
Sign me up. I want to show him who's boss. It'll be me and him versus the two of you. Me too. Last time was just fluke watch.
All right, we got ourselves a match.
Won't lose this time. I'll prove it.
That's relief. The kids are calmed down now that we figured out a resolution to all this. But now I'm indebted to a Spriggan of all people. New Pond. Sorry if I butcher your name. I know I've been in your channel many times. I see you streaming quite a bit. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Gonna lurk, but you want to swing in? Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope the streams are going well. You're only on SC? Yeah, you might be. We're a little ahead of you here. Just a little bit, so careful. Yeah, no problem, dude. Appreciate a fellow Trails enjoyer, of course. The community must stick together. Alright, but now I'm indebted to you, a Spriggan of all people. Ugh, don't let this go to your head, you hear? Estelle kills Dumbledore. This doesn't even register on my balance sheet. Just doing old Becky here. Not going easy on you. This is about more than just you and me, and those two kids. It's Leno versus Ingrid.
And us Ingrid fans, we don't take a loss lying down. Yeesh. You're way more into this than I am. But hey, you got a point. This is a chance to settle our differences for good and all, so you know what? Bring it.
Wow, everyone's really pumped for this. Van can't help himself when it comes to cars, as we're all aware. It'd be nice if this helped him get along better with Alvis, too.
We should start by finding a suitable race course. What did you use for your match earlier? It was right here, just a really straight and narrow spread, and I do think we should go somewhere else. We need a proper circuit for this. Hooded Squirrel introduced you and set you up first? Heck yeah. We can thank Hooded Squirrel. What's my shirt, Darkrai? It's got many Trails characters on it. It's a big thing of Trails characters, but some of them are green, so they get deleted by the green screen.
Alright, yeah, something nice and open.
I want that too, but I don't know where. There aren't many open spaces where we won't get in anyone's way.
I might have an idea, actually. I know a venue that might be willing to host us. I'm not 100% sure, but it's worth asking. Follow me, everyone. I'll see if I can get permission.
RC Car Showdown. Oh boy. Sure, I'm in.
Great, to Newtown then. That's where this venue is.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Racing? We knew we were gonna be getting into racing stuff though, this being where there's cars all over the freaking place, so here we are. We Yakuza now, Pocket Circuit Racer, whatever it's called. Got all those cars fucking loaded in a little late. Jesus. Alright, so I think I gotcha. So you want a venue for your RC race?
Yes, the pavilion has hosted RC races in the past, if memory serves.
SSD too slow? I guess so. Surprising. That should be the thing that's not very slow. Alright, yeah.
Would you be willing to lend us an event space for a race of our own?
Ah, now it's making sense. Well, how could I refuse a request from you, Quatre? I'll talk to the administrator and see what I can do. Our schedule's pretty quiet right now, so they shouldn't have a problem with it. Well, let's make this the best race you've ever seen.
Yay, thank goodness. Now I really can't wait.
Huh. Didn't think you had inroads with the pavilion. Nice job calling in those IOUs, Quatre.
They do come in handy. I should specify, though, this is more for me. The pavilion works closely with the Institute and the workshop, so we're well acquainted.
Out of curiosity, what kinds of RC cars are you bringing?
I'm using my Lino Land Carrier. I got an Ingrid Nightbreaker pickup.
Oh, wow. Leno and Ingrid, seriously? Were they the salespeople for those two car types? Probably. I don't remember Friday. They were? Okay. I kind of thought they were.
What? Is that a problem? What's with the alarm?
You know those makes, right? I'm a Leno employee who has loved this company for 20 years. Oh, fascinating. I'm an Ingrid employee and a fanatic in my own right. He was, I remember that. And Petra and I get a little spirited when we debate over the two. We'll have a drink and some snacks and just go to town. Oh, baby. If this is a battle between Leno and Ingrid, then we have to treat this seriously. You bet. This is company pride we're talking. Oh yeah, this race has big implications way beyond just RC stuff. It's two bitter rivals going at it. And for these youngins, that can make or break their brand allegiances. Serious I was gonna say shit. Serious stuff.
That sounds a bit extreme. I really don't think it's quite that important.
I'm with Anya's. Yeah, they've lost me. Oh, I have an idea. We have some aftermarket parts over in the storehouse. I'll let you two have a sneak peek on me. Don't tell anybody, okay? Kids can grow up to love ZCF cars. Oh, would you mind giving us some time to work out the track? We want to make sure it's perfect as can be.
Sure, by all means.
But you kids don't get to decide shit. Yeah, thanks a lot. A few minutes later.
I'll go over the rules one more time just to be safe. Team Dick and Team Milia will compete in a 2-on-2 relay format. After 2 laps, the first racer will hand the controls to the second. They will complete 2 more laps for 4 total. Wait, when did we get into controlling them? I thought we were merely coaches. The fuck? You're Team Dick? You would be. The finish line will be right here at the start, understood?
So Dick and Milia will lead off their respective teams. Yeah, and then Van and Alvis will compete against each other in the second leg. Getting really excited, who's gonna win?
Racers, on your marks. Get set, go! Hell yeah! Woo! Man, they're really fired up. You said it. Glad they're having fun. Wait, why am I being all buddy-buddy with you? We're not allies anymore, we're enemies! Sure. With that, the race was off to a thrilling start. Milia climbed out to an early lead with her Nightbreaker. But after negotiating the turns, Dick's land carrier began to catch up down the long straight. He had swapped out its stock motor for an aftermarket sport engine, boasting much stronger acceleration. The track favored straight line speed with its series of straightaways, allowing Dick to pull out ahead of Milia after the first lap. Holy shit. Not to count Milia out, she closed the gap in the corners with her skillful driving. Oh shit. She had cut the deficit, but she still lagged behind Dick's souped up machine as their leg of the race came to a close.
I'm leading, Alvis, I did it!
You sure did. Leave the rest to me, buddy.
Dang it, you win this round, Dick.
Wouldn't that mean, like, why are we doing another lap? Like, you just got beat, Milia. It doesn't matter what me and Alvis do against each other.
Alright, go get him, Van.
You got it. Gave me some nice momentum to work with. With the third lap underway, Van and Alvis tested their mettle. Oh baby, who's gonna win? Probably Van if he chooses the right option when they pop up.
Should have expected as much from a Leno employee's special customization. They really understand this thing's unique qualities.
Same here. Either side has a clear advantage. There's no ace in the hole. Whoa, obstacles. What the?
Sorry to interrupt. Both of these cars are designed to go off-road, so what's the point in keeping them on the road?
Paved roads are hardly their natural habitat, so we decided to spice up the track a bit. This puts every facet of your cars to the test. Oh, that's rad. You guys know how to put on a race.
Wow, that's so cool. Man, I wish I could have raced on this. Wonder how I'd have done then.
Okay, build up a little lead there. Gotta protect that. No mistakes. Oh, how do I want to go about this? That cardboard's a big old roadblock, but I'm already behind. What's the play here? Slowly drive around it. No, our truck is better in the straightaway. No. Fuck, I don't know which one was better in the straightaways. I think that was the other guy. Floor it! Alright, what's the answer? I actually don't know. Floor it? Noit? Alright. I'm gonna have to go. Okay. Usually I wait for 2 people to confirm the same thing, but I trust you. Floor it! I would've won my 50-50 again. I'm doing good. No time to lose. Full throttle, baby. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Fucking spin it out. You should've did the one maneuver. I don't know what's called. Cops do it though. Oh yeah, how's that? Pit, yeah. Pit maneuver. Fuck them up. That's what I would have done. Not bad. That'd be a dick move. I was gonna try to make a joke with Dick, the kid, but I couldn't think of anything fast enough. Sorry, Eric. How many pit maneuvers can Risha do? Got the off-road bit coming up next. It's gonna be good. LC's chew these roads for breakfast. I can't push my grip on this surface, but I can't afford to give up any ground either. Do I hold steady or do I punch it? Stay the course. What's the answer? Stay the course. I'm winning all the 50-50s. Easiest game ever. Gotta be patient here. There you go, Phil. That one would have worked. No, that would be a van move, yeah. God, I just can't shake it. Last big curve coming up. Inside line is less distance, but he's gonna want it too. Ride the outside, aim for the apex. This one might be wrong. I'm not feeling good about it. Oh, it is right? God damn, I'm good. Apex Legends, indeed. I'll take that inside line, thank you. Oh, no you don't. That corner's mine. Gotcha, bitch. Hell yeah. Wait, don't we lose in straightaways? You little. Got one last ace up my sleeve. Get a load of my twin turbo. What the? How'd you get that? Is that even allowed? Yo, this is sick. What if I can get one of these for my truck? What you whining me about the rules? Anything goes, right?
Huh? I've never seen a part like that. Oh, he's really proud of that. He was off chatting with Chamberlain about something earlier. I suppose that's what it is.
Or what it was? You were sitting on that for a while, huh?
But how? I swapped the motor and everything!
You're mine. Apex is the only right answer, but it only works if you got both previous correct. Otherwise, he beats you into the corner and both answers are wrong. Damn. Damn. All four of you really put on a show there. But in the end, only one team can be the winner.
On with the results. Leno vs. Ingrid, the winner of this white hot relay RC races. The Ingrid team, led by Captain Amelia. Woo!
Yeah, better car.
Well, we really did it. They had us there, but you outdrove them in the second half. Way to go.
It was nothing. Thanks for letting me tear up the course with your Nightbreaker. Hate to admit it, but you had me beat. Maybe I owe you some respect as a gearhead. Maybe.
Man, you're a really good driver, Elvis. I want to learn how you race like that. But I am not losing to you again, Amelia. Best 2 out of 3. You're on.
I mean, you already beat her. I don't know why the adults had the race too. This made no fucking sense to me.
Well, that was quite the show. I wasn't expecting to end up so invested.
Yeah, but I think we've hogged the filling long enough with that. Let's bounce. Yeah, I should get back to my rounds.
Okay, let's head back to the artisanal district and race there. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad they've mended things. It's like that big fight from before never happened.
That ballooned a bit, didn't it? But hey, all's well that ends well. Really owe you guys for that. That's our line. How could we say no to a race between two of the auto industry's biggest rivals?
Horrible cars aren't just machines, they're the future. There's something that kids and adults both can appreciate. That race was exactly what the Motor Pavilion is all about, spreading the joys of motoring to all.
Going back sometime, will ya? This is a quest for Van to play with an Inger RC truck? Yes, 100%. Grand Prix may have ended, but Dick and Milia still hungered for racing. Van and company saw them back to the artisanal district, then made for the Institute.
Well done, everyone.
Dick hungers.
Reward deposited.
4,000 2 SP. Oh baby. Law. No! Law is the greatest now. Whatever. Reached law alignment level 3 or above. Obtained Mare Law through Mare and Van synchronization. What the fuck does that mean? My thingy upgraded? What? Mare Law. Strength, art 16. Is it? I don't get the speed. Wait, yeah, I do. Is it just no evasion and crit? Nope, worse. It's worse. This is shit. I think. Yep, doo-doo. Don't want it. It's powerful.
Shifting to maintenance mode. Shifting to maintenance mode.
It's a top tier. Can I give it to other people, or is it van only? It's gotta be van only, right? It's better than base mare. I'm trying to see how. What makes you say it's better? So we have a strength and arts buff, 16%, which we get on both of them. Speed 16%, get on both of them. You get move, so that's different. Don't really care about the 2 move though. You get a big defense buff, sure, but you lose the evasion and crit chance. Specifically the crit chance. You get your 6 CP per turn, which is fine, but I'm not really hurting for it with Fairy's buff already. So I feel like it's just straight worse. I mean, for damage, I don't feel like I really need tankiness. I think this is just a downgrade, honestly. Yep, don't like it.
You're a really great driver. You handled my ingot like it was nothing. Wish I could drive like you. I'll just have to keep at it.
You're going coin tank with Van? Yeah, I can see that. I've just been spamming S-crafts with them though. And I'd rather get a crit S-craft.
I keep practicing against it. Can't let my driving skills get rusty. Thanks so much for the help earlier. Racing is just the best. I picked up a lot of good pointers, so I should level up as a racer soon. Next time, take Billy down all on my own. Just you watch.
You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. You would have never used Lawmare over the others, but you also don't play Goody Goody. Listen, I'm not just playing Goody Goody. I'm picking whatever I feel in the moment.
Indeed.
Just because I happen to get that one first, I don't know what to tell you. You bastard. Oh, we also did get some reward. Oh, Law Alignment level 3. Vitality Droplet. So there is a level 4. Very cool. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys, so give me a minute. Hopefully we're done with RC car races, though. God damn. It's whatever. It's just to show Van's love for his fucking truck, which is just a meme. It's a meme, I appreciate it. But I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Enjoy chair.
Indeed. Okay. This is the Aero Trail, operated by the City of Basel. When boarding the Aero Trail,
Well,
please have your authentication card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the Aero Trail, operated by the City of Basel. When boarding the Aero Trail, please have your authentication card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant. Very well. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the Aero Trail, operated by the City of Basel. instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the Aerotram, operated by the City of Basel. When boarding the Aerotram, please have your identification card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant. This tram is bound for Newtown. This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science. This is the Aerotram, operated by the City of Basel.
Very well.
When boarding the Aerotram, please have your authentication card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant.
Okay.
This tram is bound for the Basel Institute of Science.
Very well.
This is the Aerotram, operated by the City of Basel. When boarding the Aerotram, please have your authentication card
Okay.
ready and follow the instructions of the attendant.
Swap to Pigman. Chair would never betray me.
Very well.
Alright. Is it time? There's other people, but I don't think I care to talk to them until like everyone gets updated. They're probably just gonna be like, oh, Quatre's really cool.
When boarding the Aerotram, please have your
Let's go to the
authentication
Institute.
card ready and follow the instructions.
Where
of
would
the
you like to
attendant.
go? Institute.
This tram is bound for Newtown.
Alright. We going. Quatre, I really like when you slurp my noodles. What the fuck? Quatre is really cool. I think he's, like I said, he's fine so far.
We're so high up.
This is kind of nice.
His clothing's
It's
just
the
terrible.
kind of thing you'd only find here. Professor Hamilton designed this, right?
Oh,
I do remember
I'm
Noodle
impressed
Girl.
you knew.
Noodle Girl was great with Aaron.
Is something wrong?
She's
Not at all. It's just that while I've heard about everything here, seeing the whole world with your own eyes for the first time is without doubt an unparalleled experience.
Hmm? I know what you mean. I feel the same way after diving into the world of a good book for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's definitely... Alright, shall I tell you what I pretty much already know? Not from actually seeing anything other than the game. But she's a fucking robot, guys. Or something. Some kind of artificial thing. Has to be.
Alright, here we are, the Basel Institute of Science, the place where much of the Republic's most cutting-edge research gets done.
We made it. Institute of Science.
It's situated in such a beautiful location, too. The views of the canyon from here are just stunning.
Marduk making maid bots? It's gotta be something like that. That comment that she just made pretty much like confirmed. And I will say it's not because I thought of this. I don't know if I would have thought of it if not for what I'm pretty sure is a spoiler in one of her costumes. Is what it ultimately comes down to. Unfortunately. But we'll see. I still don't know for sure. Or is this too perfect for me? No, not quite.
Alright, it's situated in such a beautiful location too. The views of the canyon from here are just stunning.
Yeah, this area is supposed to be popular with tourists for exactly that reason. Though even they need a card right now.
This isn't that bad of a spot to sightsee, I guess. But there's no real place to live it up in town. Oh, speaking of tourism, what's that random building over there? I've been wondering this the whole time.
Looks like a telescope type thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, observatory.
That's the Astronomy Observatory. That's a place where you look at the stars, right? That's right. There's a very powerful telescope there that lets you see far more of them than you could with the naked eye. There are many who believe that astronomy is the discipline... Excuse me. Discipline from which all others draw their roots, even if others disagree. It actually originated in the Central East, if you didn't know. Oh. Whoa, really? Pretty sure they were big on stargazing in that fallen empire to the east back in the day, too.
Interesting.
This is turning out to be very educational.
Huh? Why is Van hawing?
So, where would you like to start? I'd be happy to show you around if you want.
Nah, it's fine. Just gonna wander around for a while and see what we find. If you can tell us where the main facilities and research labs are, there'll be plenty.
Well, if you're sure, they're marked on the building's map already. But here you go. Well then, I've got work of my own to take care of, so I'll get going for now. If anything comes up, you're always welcome to contact me on my Zypha.
Thanks. Bye, child.
I was hoping I could stay, or we could stay with him longer. He knows way too many cool things. I feel the same way, but it would be difficult.
Yeah, he's just gonna get in the way when we start poking our noses around in dark places. Doubt we're gonna get any new 4SPGs here. Just hoping we can learn more about this abusive professor wherever they are. Let's get to work. Remember to act casual and not make it obvious that what we're here for.
Understood.
What do we got here? Pretty big place. Alright, let's go talk to some people. Basel Institute of Science. They got a janitor, is that... I forget what the Cold Steel janitor was. Start with a G, though. Clap 2, unfortunately. I thought Athena might be here by now, but nope, no sign of her. Was it Gable? Was it Gable? No, Gable was... Crossbow. Right? Yeah. That's not what I'm thinking. I'm talking about some cult guy at Trista, not Trista, but the main campus school. They had a janitor guy. Not the crossbow one. Wait, there's a crossbow janitor in Cold Steel? The fuck? There is? I thought they might be here by now, but nope, no sign of her. I didn't know Gable was in Cold Steel? Or was, oh, he was probably in Crossbow, though. Duh. Alright, she's a shy one is the thing. I was hoping it'd go smoothly since the higher-ups are all on board with it, but evidently not. I get she's nervous, but really there's nothing for her to worry about. She just needs to relax. Though maybe she did say she was working on some other project too. Maybe she's just really busy. Yeah, he became a janitor at St. Ursula. You remember the janitor from Thor? You do remember him? Yeah, same here. I'm pretty sure it started with a G, but I can't remember him whatsoever. And it also may not start with the G, but it feels like it should. The net's pretty widespread now, but international calls still have a lot of kinks to work out. It can make meetings a bit difficult. Working with Vern to make a new comms protocol that maximizes bandwidth and makes those long distance calls easier. There you go. Someone would think would be here by now, but she might be busy with something else. Maybe I should send her a message.
Indeed.
You bet George is the janitor now? I can actually see that. Put him to work, that piece of shit.
This feels relaxing.
This is relaxing. George does have a bit of mess to clean up, or a big mess to clean up. He has real janitor energy. He really does, though. He just looks like he would be a janitor.
This campus is just as big as I expected.
It's pretty nice.
Let's take a look around. Gotta check out all the spots that kid mentioned.
Yeah. Clerk. I don't even know. Oliger. Welcome to Basilisk Institute of Science. Are you here to speak with the researchers or students here? We're a bit busier than usual partners. We have a number of students visiting at the moment. But if there's anything I can help you with, please do let me know. No, thank you. Only behind me leads the Special Research Building. That building is off limits, I'm afraid. The Institute conducts confidential research there. Ooh. If you have any business with the staff inside, the guard there will be happy to help you. Okay.
Very well.
Siege Onager. The only trash George is picking up is Angie. Oof. The Double Bird. Lucas. Only if Angie doesn't have her contacts in and thinks George is butch. True. Professor Cronkite's theses are like these windows into the future. It's crazy just how smart he is. His foresight really helps him get ahead of the curve and develop new technology before people even realize they need them. Excuse me. I doubt I'll ever be half the scholar he is, but I really want to learn what I can from him all the same. Dad's factory is a relic of the past. It has nothing to do with me, and I have no reason to cling to it. Let be fair, noble trash. Noble trash? It's the son of that guy that was talking about his son. Wish Dad wasn't so darn stubborn. All I'm saying is that he should be more forward thinking. Nope, he's always trying to push the factory on me, trying to tie me down to his old business. Time marches on. If he doesn't get with the times, they'll leave him behind. Damn. I'm gonna eat some candy. Hold on.
All right.
Place is fucking big. God dang. Well, 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 look who it is. Miss Ren Bright.
Oh, hello everyone. Didn't think I'd run into you all here.
Albert Hype Kappa? Yeah, big Kappa.
We just finished touring the Epstein Foundation and ZCF branches here, so now we're taking a brief tour of the Institute. There's really not much we can do, though. Since we can't attend any of the lectures here, being honest, it's rather boring.
Boring for you, maybe. You sound like you already know about a lot of this stuff here. We're not as encyclopedic as you know. All this Epstein and ZCF stuff is brand new to me.
She's just full of secrets, isn't she? But hey, we got to see and learn some really cool stuff because of it. Ren said she might have something extra special for us after we're done here, too. Might is the key word. Mind, I can't make any promises.
Secrets?
What does she mean by that?
It's me. I'm not too worried about her. Let her do her thing and us do ours.
You did promise me earlier, but I can't guarantee it'll happen just yet. Never know with how plans change. Still, I can hardly think of a place in Basel I'm more interested in, so it's worth a shot.
The secret place? Will you take me on a tour of the university? No pork, no high Yorokonde.
It would be my pleasure. The Epstein Foundation was really something special. We got to hear lots of interesting stories of the ZCF branch too. Ren said that her best friend works there even. She has so many of those connections, it's really mysterious. But hey, I'm not complaining.
If you guys only knew about this girl. Did you know she's actually the main character of this whole series? So, how's everything going on your end, Agnes? If it all gets to be too much, you can join back up with us, okay? Miss Perfect is Miss Popular too, huh?
Thanks, Albert, but I'm fine now, right now, honestly.
Well, alright, glad to hear that. Just, I worry sometimes. There's some dangerous stuff out there, so don't go charging into all that, okay? We'll always be here for you. Oh, Albert's a good friend, he's just a little bitch. He's a good bitch. What's up, Moritz? He worries too much? I mean, she's around some colorful people, I get it. He just doesn't know that we're good, colorful people.
Okay.
He's a good bitch. You don't understand, Port can't. He's waiting for the perfect one because it's number 69. You know?
Success! That was a super quick reaction there, way quicker than I expected. That bodes well, it means it's even more flammable than I first thought. I've got a winner on my hands. Just gonna take a swig of my special juice to recharge and I'll be back in action.
Moritz produced a vial of something from his coat pocket and downed it with gusto.
Oh yeah, I can feel my cells supercharging. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for?
Controlled substance, no worries there. Can't be controlled if it's not for human consumption in the first place.
Onto something with this, I swear. It's the perfect pick-me-up after my explosion test. It was meant to be, I tell you. Ah!
This guy's crazy. What's Professor Arlai's problem?
I asked to study under her and she dismisses me like you're just an arsonist in a lab coat. What's so wrong about that, huh? It's art!
Oh, art's an explosion. It's fucking, whatever his name is, Datara. You're free, you got Raiden. Raiden? The lightning chick? Maybe I'm thinking something else. Yeah. In Genshin? In Genshin, I assume? Genshit. I have her in Genshin. Free from farming stuff, ah. Good for you, Biss, good for you. I don't play Genshin, but I have her. And I have blonde girl with the umbrella. That's also like a gun thingy. Or axe. I don't remember. Got her. I got the chick with the black and white hair, and she's Arlecchino or something. She's pretty cool. But I haven't played in like a year at this point. Alright, but what's more wrong about that? It's art. What's more beautiful than balls of fire? That's what chemistry boils down to. It's the subtle art of making things go boom. Surely a fellow chemist would understand that. Bah.
Right.
He just likes to blow shit up. I think he is an arsonist. It's too big of a place. Lionel Messi? Shame the wonders of fungi go unrecognized. I'm trying to secure funding for my research, but to no avail. I feel like you're back at Thor's, but the halls are shiny. Yeah, it's got that feeling a little bit. For sure. Got her in Aquafee? Hell yeah. Aquafee. I swear my lab's the only one in the entire biochem building that gets so routinely snubbed. What gives? Professor Esmeralda, Professor Arlai, they're just swimming in grants. Which one's the green-haired chick? But the limitless potential of fungi goes untapped for another day. Woe is me. We don't know yet? Okay. Oh, Magus told me. Esmeralda. Yeah, I don't think we've been told that, but that's okay. It doesn't seem relevant. Yeah, it does. I don't think it matters. Limitless potential funding goes on tap for another day. What was me?
Very well.
Grown up Kia. Just don't understand it. Time and time again, they go unnoticed. Not even Tane has anything nice to say about them.
What is this, some bizarre prejudice, anti-fungism? Is there really no one else? Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. You keep talk about your fungi. Kia. Okay. As Neo called her? What did Neo call her? Oh, this is the one that was upstairs in the Orbital Cafe? Yep. Listen, she even told me that. Look at the game reminding me. I remember seeing you at the Orbital Cafe in Edith. I live over here in Basel. I didn't expect to see you here too. My family lives over in the capital, so I'm out there a lot both to visit them and do my civil engineering research. I'll be cooped up here for a while though. I've got a big paper to finish up.
She's doing here, huh? Just try talking to her.
Okay. Topic: abusive professor. He thought Esmeralda was here for about 10 seconds. It's about 9.9 seconds more than I thought she was.
Let me ask you something.
Professor abusing their authority, you say? That's a bit of a stretch to me, not gonna lie. I'm safe for certain that Professor Cronkite and Professor Tane would never do that. It can't be them. Oh, what makes you so sure of that? Well, so Professor Congress meant a few words so he can come across as kind of scary. But he means, well, really, I mean, he's one of the greatest minds of our time. He lives on breathes science. Then Professor Tane is really friendly to everybody. He's always looking out for people. He's known the world over for his work in civil engineering and urban planning. The Basel Institute of Science certainly earns its reputation. Its faculty are all accomplished scientists and engineers in their own right. Lots of famous people come to study and lecture here. Professor Callahan's a real celebrity too. He's a real whiz when it comes to mechanical engineering. He's the brain behind the military's new weapons. Last I heard though, his new big proposal got shot down in favor of someone else's. Didn't really take that very well. But he's bounced back from what I can tell. He's really putting his all into his new project. Really humbled to get to work with so many hardworking, talented people.
Hardworking and talented people can still be assholes. Are they good people? Is what we're asking.
Could you maybe have phrased that a little less aggressively?
Nah, he's just getting to the point. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. You're a big help. Yes, much help. I see some people. Let me in!
Special Research Building.
Story here leads to the Special Research Building. They do a lot of top secret research in there, so it's closed to general public.
Seems this building requires a higher security clearance than the rest of the city.
Top secret, huh? Sounds like the perfect place to harass your coworkers and get away with it. We'll jump to conclusions, but yeah, it's worth looking into. So let's go around and see what people around here know. It's a secret to everyone.
Understood.
Understood.
Off we go.
Researcher Nadir. I work as assistant professor Arquette's lab over there. Noticed some troubling things coming out of the other labs though. This one woman, she looks absolutely drained every day. Wish there was something I could do to help her, but I really shouldn't go butting in others' lab's business. Just hope that she has someone who she can talk to, be it a coworker, professor, or someone else. It's a bit fishy there, might have to ask him about that. Let's do it. You know, blue-haired girl's voice from P3R. I haven't played that yet, Darkrai. I don't.
Can we talk?
Right.
Next, though. Next big game. P3R. But that's probably in like another 2 months at this rate. Workplace harassment, goodness.
I've heard of these bits and pieces, but I'm a bit nervous to talk about it. Don't tell anyone, don't worry, anything helps.
Heard loud shouting from one of the other labs, yes, it stunned me out of the work I was doing. Heard stuff like, "You idiots! Can't you do anything right? And you're a disgrace to the Institute! Get out!" He's just lashing out at everything and everyone now. It's really disturbing.
Which professor was the one doing that?
I can't say it, sorry. If they find out,
it was me, I'd have to hell to pay. It's really gnawing at me. The abuse is only getting worse and worse from what I'm told. Uh-oh. It's just a reaction whenever you hear a voice from an anime or video game. I get you. I mean, I don't pick them up very often, but when I do, I'm like, oh, I know this voice. I've heard the work's fatigue, depression, exhaustion, even a couple researchers fainting. The whole department looks visibly shaken these days. The stress is too much. Worry they'll all end up like Cindy. Cindy, what happened to her? She's at her breaking point from what I hear. I hardly see her at the institute anymore. We've all been trying to support her however we can, but it's rough. It really is. Nah, you're fine, Darkrai. I was just merely saying that I don't know the person because I haven't played it yet. That's all. You name all the stuff you've heard before, that's fine. Tim, yeah, that's not good. Is the professor helping her out of curiosity? That'd be Professor Esmeralda. She's in the bioengineering department. She's known the world over for her cutting-edge research, a real upstanding one. She's always up to her neck in her own work, though she probably doesn't know the extent of abuse of the other labs. Heard her in Cold Steel 4. Yeah, thanks for filling us in. Still helps us a lot. Where's upstairs, man? Aha, in the front. Maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, right here. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Hello, Professor Arlai. I've heard about you. I worry for her, I really do, but I just don't have the time to check up on her. Next time I see her, I think I'll recommend her these vitamins I like. I was on the advisory board for them, actually. Do worry about how she's the only woman on her team. I don't want her to feel afraid to speak her mind on things. Uh-oh. We having some sexist bullshit going on. You love this current music? It's very chill. Found more students. There's our movie buff, Chignon. And then the transfer student and the horny guy. Oh man, the Epstein tour was out of this world. I got to see some vintage memory courts in there. How far we come, huh? Didn't know the photos and videos were first developed for astronomy. But soon enough, it branched out into other things that led to the orbital films as we know them today. Just so cool to see how the medium took off. The horny guy's in our party? True. You're right. And we love him for it. Glad to hear you're having fun. You bet. I know you're busy with work and all, but you should see the sights for yourself, Agnes. Heard the Institute has the largest astral observatory in all of Calvern. Misogyny is bad, indeed. I don't know if that's actually what's happening, though. I may be speaking too soon, Darkrai. Maybe speaking too soon. This guy could just be an asshole to everyone. Okay. I really want to go and see that now. Would we be allowed inside, though? I don't know. I'm sure we will if it exists. Yo, Julian, did you get a look at that researcher just walked by? She was a total knockout. She had that science-y look to her with the glasses and messed up hair. It's not just me dreaming, is it? We've got to be a match. Huh? Sorry, but I have no idea what you're on about. Is she more beautiful than the aerotram attendant you were fawning over half an hour ago? Dude, everybody here is a 10. There's something about this town, I swear. It's awakening something in me. Lyle, maybe quit while you're ahead.
So...
Lyle needs to hang out with Aaron? I don't know. I don't think they'd get along. Aaron would just call this guy a bitch or something. I don't know. I always assumed the Institute was full of dudes. I didn't know there'd be so many chicks here, too. Oh man, some of them are bombshells. Alright, that settles it. I'm applying to this place. See you here next game, Lyle. I've heard much about the Institute of Science, and I must say it does live up to its reputation. It's the highest seat of learning in Calvert, after all. You have many of the country's brightest minds all under one roof. I don't think he's gonna make it in here, actually. Aaron likes to have followers. We won't be able to see the entire thing in one trip, but I hope I can at least catch the highlights while here. Oh, it's Athena. I found her. You guys helped test my holocore. Thank you, the data you gathered helped a lot. I work with signals and communications. My project right now studies how they're used in Zyphas. Really honored, honestly, being able to work alongside Professor Conker. It was just so... Wasn't some guy looking for her? Like, she's already inside. Yeah, another case of it not changing blue.
Okay.
Think about this sometimes, but Trails is kind of funny because magic equals science in this verse. So we wind up with a lot of girls in STEM fields because that's basically what magic users are. You know, you got a point. Associate Professor Taint. Network engineering is my forte, but I do a lot of work with civil engineering guys too. Earthquake resistant grid planning and that sort of thing. Professor Callahan, in particular, has been a big help to me. It's been awfully irritable lately. Ah, that's who the asshole is. Callahan? Okay. Maybe he just needs a drink or two to unwind. Urban Network's essential infrastructure now, and cities need to be designed around it. Network signal needs to reach every nook and cranny of the city, so that's a lot of cables, a lot of antennas, lots of planning. Computer science students have been a big help with modernizing the grid. Good for them. Got Emma and Vita. Mr. Callahan's kind of freaking me out nowadays, although the professor says he's a really nice guy, though. Talk about how I used to help mentor young researchers too. Are they really talking about the same guy? All I get from him are evil glares. He's fed up with me already. He hates women! It's confirmed! This guy sucks! Oh, I didn't get all dialogue. Seeing those wide-eyed Aramis students visiting brings back memories. I came to visit when I was younger, just like them. Crazy how young they look. I'm only 2 or 3 years older than them. I wonder if I looked that young when I visited too. Uniforms are really cute. Maybe that's what it is. Well, wait, I'm ogling them? No bad thoughts, bad thoughts! No bad thoughts. No bad thoughts. That person's gonna have to they're not getting talked to. They're too far away. Gimbat. One of my papers was published in the Scientific Journal Formula last month. May's giving her mean eye for Oglen minors. It's possible. I feel like no, though. Tram operator? I believe, Hibbington, I believe. I'm not gonna go check. It was a hypothetical social experiment where you gather big data from personal computers and use data science to crunch numbers. I'm honored that the scientific community has received it so well. Even Professor Concrete gave it a thumbs up. I still want to explore the concept a bit more. Really want to use one of the giant orbital calculators they have in the labs here? Just can't, and that really grinds my gears. I'll put my paper to practice with some simulations, but consumer-grade computers just don't have the power. Tried making a super optimized program for the number crunching I need, but that still wasn't enough. Need something bigger. You know what really grinds my gears? This guy. Really wish I could use lab facilities here, but they don't open those up to freshmen. I have to wait. Just died to get my hands on one of those huge calculators. Alright, let's go in here. Are you... librarian? Where's this Callahan bastard?
Such a thing possible?
Such a thing possible? Alright, you're our last objective, sir. Librarian Venter. If you need anything from me, I'll just be reading here. We do have plenty of papers here, though I don't know enough about them to make any recommendations. Do handle them with care, though. They're very important papers. Sounds like plenty of students and faculty come his way. That tracks. Maybe he's overheard a word or two about the allegations. I bet he has.
Can we talk?
Excuse me. Ah, a power-tripping professor, you say? Well, if it were to anybody, I'd put my money on Cronkite. No, it's Callahan. He's awfully quick to dismiss people, haughty in a word. Kind and helpful aren't exactly synonymous.
with him, at least from what I've seen and heard.
I see. Have you heard anything about any of the other professors that might relate to these allegations?
Let me think now. Well, I can't see Professor Arlai doing anything like that. She's just a bundle of sunshine, not a mean bone in her body. Sometimes I even see her in here picking up research materials for her students. Then there's Professor Callahan. He always made a point of helping out his assistants. Certainly not a bad person in my view, but he's gotten a bit of a bad rep after his work went south.
Thank you for sharing your experience with us. We would greatly appreciate it.
Alright, think we've combed this area over pretty well now. Let's go sit down somewhere and try piecing things together.
I recommend that open space at the front of the Institute grounds. Saw some benches there that we could use.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, let us go. To the benches.
Fine with me.
Fine with me. I don't know where that was though. Out here somewhere to the left. This way? Yeah. There's a lunchroom you can go in that probably has food? Oh, the shop? Didn't even see that. God damn it. It's one of the things I care about. Haha.
Everybody's gotta eat, right?
Meryl.
Hello there, welcome to my kitchen. Everyone loves the food we serve here, or at least I thought they did. We've had one poorly looking diner recently. Works in a special research building and he's been eating a lot less lately. He looks terrible. He and his assistant always used to have these voracious appetites too. What happened to them?
There's more chances? Yeah, I'm sure. We got 3 days in this fucking place.
Sugar's popular amongst the researchers here. Eggheads need their glucose. Try to give them a healthy dose without going too overboard. Getting a lot tired of looking visitors lately too, so we're trying to make comfortable, easy to digest dishes for them.
What'll it be for today?
Hell yeah, Hardy Doria. We got it. Got it. Nurge Egghead. The Egghead.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks.
Is this an exit? God damn it. It's not an exit.
Okay.
Alright, no other random shops, we're good. Investigate. Alright, we're about ready to sit down and get cracking. Well, let's save the game. Bodo. Get cracking on those eggheads, indeed. Alright, let's sit down. See if we can solve this quest. Well, that was pretty good. Got our hands on some nice info there.
Learned a lot of professors' names too. There's Professor Callahan, the Engineering Science Authority, Professor Arlai in the Chemistry Department, Professor Cronkite, a well-respected expert in physics and orbital engineering, and Professor Taint, an architectural researcher.
And then one Professor Esmere over in bio. They all sounded really capable, but of course the stat sheets don't tell the whole story. They all sounded like oddballs in their own right. I think we pretty safely narrowed the perp down to one of those 5.
I agree. We have pretty strong evidence that suggests that.
Alright, let's take our evidence from the top then. Okay. All the people we talked to, all the testimonies, they all had this one thing in common.
Ah, I see what you mean.
They tried to downplay the abuse? They'd been threatened by the abuser, they didn't name the abuser. Did they all not name the abuser? I feel like it's this one. They were all afraid to say the person, right? Alright, is it option number 3? Oh no, where's my validation people? Where's Noit? I'm gonna have to pull up a guide by myself. I think it's 3, but you need to look it up. You think? Uh-oh. 3? Hold up, you got it? probably fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the third one. Didn't name the abuser? Yeah, okay. Not a single one named the culprit. Some of those guys knew who it was, but it kept sounding like they were too scared to name him. It's the third one. Thank you, Megas. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, I generally just wait for 2 people to confirm it. Usually I think, though, won't do it. Alright, not a single one named the culprit. Some of those guys knew who it was, but kept sounding like they were too scared to name him. Mina, arigato. Exactly, Pork. Would have made our job a hell of a lot easier if they just named the guy, but nope.
Yeah, now that you mention it, that is kind of weird.
We'll answer the same way next time. Thanks, Blunt.
I understand not wanting to be labeled a snitch, but it felt like there was more to it than that. They were afraid of the culprit, but you could tell they respected them too. They didn't want to sully this professor's good name.
And some people said the guy wasn't always like that. Something changed them. Probably the conflict over that proposal we heard about. Something about hard feelings. That one guy said they had to crunch after the proposal fell through. Telltale sign of abuse to me. Perry knows snitches get stitches. Especially Jaegers. Probably. It's probably like their code, man.
That does seem likely, though we can't say for certain what changed the professor's behavior. That would be a reasonable explanation. That said, no circumstance justifies such an abuse of power and status. This professor is truly incorrigible. So that's who you think the culprit is?
Yeah, you ask me, there's only one professor who fits the bill. Callahan. Final answer, Callahan? It's gotta be right. Nodders. Thumbs up, hell yeah. Professor Callahan's our guy. Zach, he abuses us. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I feel like you abused me. Alright, Professor Callahan's our guy.
He's one of the foremost authorities on engineering science, perhaps the smartest man in the whole field.
Denies you. Shut up.
I've seen him in the papers plenty of times before. He's always described as a savant. Notably, he helped modernize the military's weapons and equipment.
What's up, Starlight? Good evening. He's got revenge on the mind, sounds like. Some other professors one-upped him, and that's got him pissed. I get it sucks, but you'd think a world-renowned scientist would be less childish about it. You'd know a thing or two about acting like a child, wouldn't you? I don't know, you usually call me Grandpa. Which is it, bud? Got him! Damn, Aaron, he just burnt you. Sorry you were late. No need to apologize. You arrived exactly when you intend to.
Is now the time. So, what do we do now? We have all the recordings of the people we talked to. That all points to Professor Callahan being the suspect.
So what's our next move? Do we hunt down our client next and give them the tapes? I'm thinking we get Professor Callahan's opinion on it without accusing him directly. Nudge him in the right direction, he might just turn himself in.
What do you mean?
So we tell him about these abuse rumors going around and we talk about all these exhausted students and he connects the dots on his own. Failing that, well, we already know it's him. He's bound to figure out his reputation's on the line. The more he hears about this, if he's smart, he'll fess up. So that's what we do. We give him a subtle little nudge and he does all the work Elside wanted for us. 2 birds with 1 stone right there.
Sounds really scheming. Not so sure we're the good guys all of a sudden. Well, it is a quintessentially Spriggan-like way of solving our problem.
Fine by me. The Power Tripper's lab then? Actually, where is it? Don't remember seeing it while we were taking our tour.
I suspect it's in the special research building. We need some form of clearance to enter, of course.
We need Ren! Get us in there, Ren.
We passed by a door with the guard in front earlier. They won't let any ordinary civilians inside. Suspect we would need an A rank card at the very least. Sorry enough for us to get a C rank card. I think getting an A rank is one off the table. Or one is off the table. What should we do then? Maybe wait for him to leave the building and ambush him?
Old Van's the man with the plan. All that matters is that we get inside the building. Doesn't matter how, we do it. And being a Spriggan, got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Van, you're kinda scaring me with that smile there. We defer to you. What's your strategy, Master Spriggan?
So first, we just roll up to the building like anybody else would. Once we get there, we convince the guard to let us in. Just act naturally and we're golden. Uh-oh. How the hell is this gonna work, Van? Strolling on up. If he says so, solve the request that's due still. Alright. Excuse me, is this where we can find Professor Callahan? Where to speak with him? Right, yes, may I see your card, sir? Of course. Van handed over his certification card. C rank? I'm sorry, but I can't let you in without the proper security clearance. If you don't mind me asking, what business do you have with him to begin with? Glad you asked. We're here on behalf of the Principality of Elsheim. We figured there was an appointment. Figured there was a point for us, but we just now found out they didn't set anything up. Sorry for the inconvenience. Want to inquire about Professor Callahan's new research. It's caught our investors' interest. His findings have seismic implications. Even the Zypher Revolution would be small potatoes compared to this. So we looked into meeting with him and collaborating on his research. He's using the knowledge we've gained. Smart. Only to learn that Marduk was interested in the same thing. So now we got ourselves a three-way partnership here.
I am here on the Marduk Company's behalf. I'm a concierge and their employee. So, you're meeting with him to discuss a grant, is that right? I'm a bit surprised to hear both Elsheim and Marduk are collaborating on this, but, well, stranger things have happened, I guess. I apologize for the inconvenience. That said, who are these children with you? Surely they're not employees. Pardon? I'm not a kid, I'm just short.
And they're associates of Elsheim VIP. Pardon them. They're here on Elsheim's behalf as well, so they were looking to sit in on our meeting. It's a little awkward though. We came all the way from Elsheim just to get turned away at the door on a technicality. Not sure what to tell them when we get back home. I really am sorry. There's clearly been some kind of a mix-up here. Your arrangement might have been lost in the shuffle with all Aramis students visiting. You must have been issued at the same rank card as them by mistake. I'll go clear this up with Professor Callahan. 1 minute, please. Of course, we'll be waiting. You sure you're okay with him calling your bluff? Of course. Who's he that turned down grant money? Exactly. We know he just, lost out on some money, right? So, that ain't what we're really here for, but he just has to take the bait. Thank you for your patience. The professor would like to meet with you at once. Go right in. Thank you very much. Smart move.
Can't believe you managed to deceive your way past someone again.
Poor Agnes. Hey, nothing I said was a lie. Not my fault if someone else takes what I said the wrong way. Bet you tell yourself that every single time, huh?
Yeah, you must be a real pro at this.
I mean, it's not something to be proud of.
As your sudden embarrassment suggests. I wish you would at least stop to think about the bad influence you might be having on Fairy.
So you're trying to blame all of this on me, are you?
Oh, here he goes. Angry man. Oh.
Not at all.
Talking
I'm
to
in no
Cronkite.
way trying to suggest your latest research is the cause.
Oh, baby, voice acting.
If anything, the approach you're taking with your latest project rather fascinates me.
That's the good stuff right there.
Does it now?
That being said, work on my own project has reached a critical juncture. I cannot afford any issues with net traffic at this time.
That certainly sounds like blame to me, Cronkite.
Oppressive.
You
man.
may be one of Professor Hamilton's students, but that doesn't give you the right to...
So sorry for the delay. Oh. Who the devil are you? This is a restricted area, you know. Not to worry, we have the permission to be here. Could either of you direct us to Professor David Callahan's office? Ah, so you're the ones I just heard about. We're finished here, Cronkites. Now, if you would, all follow me.
Yang, Professor Cronkite and Callahan. Huh? Funny when you guys here. Green-haired lady? Oh, no. It's our friend. And there's Ren! See, I knew she was talking about getting back here. It's all the students. Oops. We could say the same thing. Mr. Arkwright, do you have business here?
Quatre. What are you doing here, Silesian? And who are these people with you?
They are students here on educational visitation from the capital. I've been assisting them during their stay. Professor Cronkite was gracious enough to extend us an invitation to visit him when we happened to see each other in town. So we asked Mr. Silesian if we could lead the way.
I do not believe I invited anyone but you, nor did I imply we should meet quite this soon. But I suppose chasing your way here would be more work than just humor. Very well, follow me.
Really?
It would be nothing short of incredible to see your work up close, Professor Cronkite.
Well, we'll get out of your hair now. We apologize for the interruption. I can see that you're very busy, but it would be a pleasure to speak more on another occasion, Professor Callahan.
Oh, I suppose that can be arranged.
There's Ren, in her signature wink.
It must be nice to have enough free time to spend on such frivolous nonsense as educational visitations. Well, come with me. I want to make this brief. Of course, Professor.
Wait!
Oh, the fuck do you want, Quatre?
I'd like to listen in on this conversation too, if you don't mind.
If you don't mind.
As their guide, I suspect it has everything to do with me.
Well, someone's a little thinking the world revolves around them.
Take a 10-minute break. Do not return late.
Yes, Professor. Excuse us.
Whew. Man, we really don't got a lot going on tonight. This has been slow.
As you know, my name is David Callahan. I believe you're here to talk about Elsyme and Marduk investing in my research.
Nope.
That makes for a very interesting combination, if you don't mind me saying. What exactly led to this?
Is that what you were told? Seems to have been a misunderstanding then. Quatre's pissed. Look at him. We're currently working for Elsyme, and we do have a Marduk employee with us. That's all. What? Currently in the middle of investigation, you see, and a lead happened to bring us here. We're to follow up on a rumor that some extreme abuse of power has been taking place in the laboratory here. That's the face of a guy who's got something to tell. Who asked you to investigate this? Couldn't tell you. Didn't leave their name. But they did tell us all about what's been happening. We've heard all about the ridiculous workloads and insane hours they and their colleagues have been forced to endure. How they're never allowed any rest, are woefully underpaid, and how they receive vicious, constant verbal abuse from their superior. Even to the point that someone collapsed from overwork and has been driven to the brink of suicide. That's just... We have all the testimony and evidence we need to act if that's what it comes to. And we thought it better to come and hear your thoughts first. Excuse me?
It's not too late to turn things around. So many people we spoke to were quick to say that you weren't always like this. They mentioned how they almost had trouble believing just what you'd become. We can see how afraid people are of you now, and how they dislike what you become. But at the same time, we can see how deeply they respect you, too. We're not heroes of justice like the cops or the guild. Just about finding common ground and putting things to right. As long as you're willing to work with us, we can...
That is enough! Don't talk to me about respect and then immediately resort to blackmail. I cannot believe one of my assistants would try to set me up like this. Unbelievable. I give them a golden chance to help me obtain glory beyond their imagination, and this is how they choose to repay me. Is it gonna glow? Oh, no. Oh, is she just looking at his fist? Okay, we're not getting our device yet. Sorry.
How could you say that?
You know, we've got evidence of what you're doing, right? Sure you want to pick this fight? Do what you will with your evidence. All I have to do is cover it up. No one's going to blame some lowly assistants over an esteemed professor.
Professor.
I am one, no 2 mere steps away from completing my research, and they pick now to sabotage my efforts. Very well. Then damn the human cost. I'll start working them to the bone to make up for their...
Just listen to yourself, Professor.
Tell him.
What has gotten into you?
What has gotten into you?
You used to be so kind and supportive. Professor Hamilton held you in such high regard. Even though I was one of her students, you would still take the time to look after me. I just can't understand why all you do lately is spit in the face of her achievements.
Quatre. I suspected as much.
Sorry. That's a private matter between us. But please, at least stop and think about how you're treating the people who work under you. They took their positions because they dreamed of being like you. Don't belittle them or their work.
Salesian. Don't tell me what I can and can't do, you third-rate apprentice!
Fucking bitch slapped him. Oh, God. I didn't fucking expect that. He just went, whoop. Jesus. I support this. Been a lot of games since we had a good old-fashioned trail slap. That was a good one. It caught me off guard, dude. I thought he was about to have a heart-to-heart, and he just fucking slapped his ass. Oh my god.
Quatre, what do you think you're doing?
Listen, asshole.
You're talking to the famous David Callahan.
No, I'm not siding with him. I just thought that was funny.
The preeminent scholar of engineering science and military technology, who has long upheld the very foundation of this nation's national defense. I've had enough of youngsters like Cronkite and Esmeralda acting like they're above me after all I've achieved. My latest research will propel Calvert to even greater heights, change the power balance of the entire continent. Why can no one understand just how much of a privilege it is to help with that?
Professor.
Well, you're free to have whatever lofty goals you want. I think we've had our 10 minutes, don't you?
Oh.
Oh, damn. Came here to explain the situation and offer a solution we thought would benefit everyone. You're welcome to try and cover up all the evidence and testimonies we've gathered, but I promise you, it ain't gonna be easy. As close to this revolution as you claim to be, I'd give it another thinking through if I were you. I'm done wasting time with you. I'll be raising the issue of your illegal trespassing and appalling brazenness with Mr. Townsend. I admit that I may have been a little too harsh. But as long as you intend to cling to Professor Hamilton instead of aiming for something more, I have no interest in you. Unless you now see the benefits of developing your talents under me after all. I'd wager that would be a far better use of your time than waiting like a little girl for an old woman who's long gone.
Excuse me?
Oh, he's like, peace now.
Excuse me! Quatre! Pardon us.
Telescope.
Like a little girl.
There you are.
So this is what it looks like inside, huh?
It's so cool seeing the observatory. Is that the telescope?
That's right. Professor Hamilton had it specially made.
I'm sorry you had to witness that earlier, but I'm impressed you knew where to find me.
Just had a feeling. We're apt to forget what we saw as long as you forget about us forcing our way into the research building.
Van, behave. You can go on ahead and have a seat over there. I'll go make us some tea. So there aren't actually any astronomy professors here? Not at the moment. I'm the only one who comes here every day right now. But there was a time when quite a few researchers and students who all adored Professor Hamilton would come. Even Professor Callahan would from time to time. Oh. He never used to be like he is now. It's always been Professor Hamilton, always seen Professor Hamilton as a rival, sure. But it used to be the friendly kind of rivalry that was beneficial to both sides. He taught me so much too. Really must have changed then.
Yeah, from that to the uptight abusive asshole we saw earlier, some kind of fall.
Professor Hamilton left the Republic 2 years ago, if I recall.
Where the hell'd she go? And you're one of her students.
That's right. I owe more to her than I can ever hope to repay. I've been looking after the observatory in her house since she left the country. Though, I think it's debatable whether I'm doing a good job of it. The CEO of Vern, Mr. Towsend, is also one of the directors of the Institute's board. And he told me that he's considering shutting this place down because so few people are using it. Oh no!
So that's why you've been doing all kinds of miscellaneous tasks to score points with him.
That's awful.
She went to the east to look into desertification? Okay. Known that at least a game or two? I feel like that sounds familiar. Gotcha.
Really am sorry about earlier, though. I ended up interfering in your investigation by jumping in, didn't I? If I hadn't said anything,
don't sweat it. We ended up getting some useful info out of the whole outburst. Guess as you noticed by now too, but his piss poor attitude isn't the only bad thing going on with him.
You really think so? I have the same feeling. It explains why someone so respected us stooped to such irrational behavior.
Feels like the question is, what is he trying to do that he's willing to go so far off the deep end for it? You're just saying it as in you're not getting ahead of us. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't say anything, yeah, that I haven't heard yet. I trust your pork.
The computer hardware in his laboratory was state-of-the-art. I suspect he's using it to perform vast calculations, kind that'd be equally difficult to properly manage. I agree. I've never seen a simulation of this extent before, and it seemed even that wasn't getting the results he wanted. He couldn't be, no, but that would. I see now.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Well, we better keep an eye out on that guy for a while. We ain't in Basel for that long, but we're gonna be here for the next couple of days at least. Feels like we can afford to scratch each other's backs a bit, yeah? Whether CEO wants us to or not.
Alright, I do have my doubts about you, but I believe that Anya's is worthy of my trust. So if anything comes up, I'll be sure to let you know to keep what the professor left behind safe, if nothing else. Nothing comes from not being honest with yourself, you know. I'll be counting on you, Quatre. Sure seems like he's being honest with himself to me. Not trusting you is the right call. Oh, you are very much in the same boat with how boorish you are. Excuse me? Trying to pick a fight, kiddo? That's only proving my point, you know. Fairy's obsessed with this thing, man. Are you interested in the telescope? I was wondering what it's like, that's all. It's only just past 5 o'clock, so we won't be getting a very great view of the stars quite yet. But come with me, you still might be able to get a good view of the great Shadar Triangle. Really? Yay! Aww. Of course the two kids of the group would hit it off. You're also still a damn kid from my perspective. By the way, Agnes, was it just me, or did you seem surprised by something when the professor was shouting up a storm? I noticed that too. It wasn't just you. Yes, flashback. Cannot believe my sisters would try to eat me up like this. Unbelievable. Or set me up? Sorry, set me up. I get a little gold chest to help me, and this is how they choose to repay me. Oh, it did fucking glow. They just didn't show it. I was real. I was right. I knew that look. That's the look she does when it's glowing. I was real. It was real. It was glowing. I'm a real boy. So it picked then of all times to shine. It's not doing it now, though. Do you think it could be just a coincidence? You gotta no, there's no fucking wondering. It's fucking glowed every time that it's been relevant until up to this point. You think that's gonna fucking change? I gotta wonder, not like it'd be the first time it's shown at an odd time, like when we first ran into Grimcat.
Whoa!
It's all connected.
What's this room for? Odette? What brings you all here?
Found you! We've been looking for all of you.
Here we are.
We couldn't find you anywhere in the main building, so we wondered if you might be here.
Sorry for putting you guys out.
Well, not all of us are here for you.
Shut the fuck up, Albert.
So this is their giant telescope. I've seen one in the Imperial Museum too, but it's so cool.
Renard, someone was serving tea without her. Probably.
Oh, can we take a look through it?
It's nice seeing this place this lively again. It's been so long.
Uh-huh. It's great. It's wonderful. Nighttime? Go to the next day, that'd be even better. No. No. We're gonna have to do an evening exploration. The fuck are you questioning? Well, we'll be going back to our hotel now. Zach must be grocery shopping because he's checking out. No, I like this music. It's just that was a long and just it's very dry. I mean, I get the stuff with Callahan's like fairly interesting. I would like to know why he's so angry. Unless it's just literally because Hamilton left. But, I mean, there's a little bit of interesting stuff there for sure. It's pretty good world building to you.
It's okay. It's just pretty fucking boring. Or not boring. It's just really dry. It's just information. Like, I guess I just want things to happen, but I can't expect it to on day one. Alright, we'll go going back to our hotel now. Sure thing. Try not to stay up too late, because no one's keeping an eye on you. The telescope was amazing, though, wasn't it? I wish we would have had another look through it before we left. How about you come and walk around with us some on the last day, Fairy? We'd love to have you. Really? Your work sounds amazing. I like that a lot. I'll just leave playtime to the kids, then. I'm more in the market for a place centered to cater to adults. You want to join in on some fun, Four Eyes? I would never want to go to such a place. Sounds like it'd be kind of fun in its own way. Odette wants to get in on it. Hell yeah, come on, Odette. It was nice to finally meet the famous Rosette, too. Oh, fuck, famous? Maybe we could talk some more another? Huh? Oh, yes, I would like that very much indeed. Hey, nothing's happening. Did you notice? Yeah, you managed to learn anything on your end? I'm afraid not. We heard something interesting from that genius professor, but that's about it. Not gonna have much free time here, however, so I'm gonna have to leave it to that nose of yours this time. Dumping all the work on me, huh? Great. Ah, here's the tram. Then we bid you all farewell. Should be able to meet you tomorrow morning at around 8 o'clock. I know it's a little early for good nights, but I hope you'll all have fun regardless. Same to you. See you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Trails wave. So what's eating away at you, phony maid? What? What? Her hum? Huh? Is something up? Can't hide a thing from him. Aaron's not stupid.
I should have realized I wouldn't be able to keep my concerns a secret. To tell you the truth, I'm getting a peculiar sense of déjà vu from what's happening here in Basel.
Really? Déjà vu? Main job is being a concierge, but you also handle crisis management of the country, right? So which does this orbital net and distribution network issue make you think of more? Liberals 6 years ago or Crossbell 4 years ago?
You're proving perceptive and knowledgeable beyond belief.
What was Crossbell 4 years ago? That happened with the orbital net and distribution network. The tree? Did it mess with the net? And stuff? That's what I don't understand. Azure tree? Yeah, whatever. Maybe just septarian bullshit. Who knows? Maybe that's what they mean. Sure, I've heard about those things before, but... Yeah, I think Sal's mentioned them at some point, too. The net was how Mary was able to get all the septian energy and all that into Kia? I thought... No, that was through the veins. The septium veins thingies. Or something like that, right? It was both? Ah, here we fucking go. I see. I see. I think Sal's mentioned them at one point, too. Form was when all orbital power was shut off by the appearance of an ancient floating city. That's what I was thinking of when I saw the stuff going out randomly and all that. That's what crossed my mind. Not fucking, Azure Tree, but maybe they're gonna connect it here for me. Our form was all when all orbital power shut off by the appearance of an ancient floating city. The latter was when the orbital network was used to perform a man-made miracle. Okay, so it was that. Never witnessed them firsthand, so there's a lot of gaps in what I know. Both were caused by things you wouldn't think could exist.
And I think you made both events up if I didn't know better. I know what happened a year and a half ago in Crossbow, and that's just as batshit crazy on paper. Pretty crazy. Well, when the whole continent was hacked, or whatever the word is.
I'm afraid I can't answer most of your questions because they would contain classified information. However, I believe this may end with a crisis different from the ones that Mr. Arkwright mentioned.
Huh? Well, Miss Perfect's Genesis started glowing again. There's bound to be something. No way this ends without giving us a headache. Yeah, we're gonna need to be ready for trouble. Gotta head out somewhere now, right? So I'll come with you if you want.
Again, you are perceptive beyond belief.
I've only met in person recently, but I've known you for a real long time now. Whenever you stumble on a major problem, Bruin, you gotta report it to HQ,
Correct.
right?
What is happening here certainly falls under Code E of our regulations. But I see no harm in having someone with me during my report.
Okay.
We could also patrol the area at the same time. Does that sound all right?
Wonderful. More than all right. Let's get going.
But wait!
It's not just you two here, you know. Don't even think of leaving us out. It might take one of you, but the other's gonna have to stay behind. Someone need to be available if Anya's or that boy we met decide to call.
Right, that makes sense.
Fine, then come on, who are you taking? I don't fucking know. Fairy or Aaron? Fairy gives us damage buff. Just talk to Melise, probably a student you see, and sales reps, give everyone else 100%. I can get behind that idea. Aaron does do damage, but Fairy makes everyone else do damage, you know? Have I... I'm trying to think if I've, like, skipped using one of them particularly lately. Can't trust Aaron on his own. But Fairy's just a kid! I don't want to leave the kid all alone. Alright, we'll take Aaron with us. I still feel like I haven't used Aaron much. Alright, adult night out. So where do we have to go to even give this report? Your company HQ's so far away, I would have thought you'd just call them.
There's a bit of a process involved for security reasons. For starters, we need to leave the city toward the canyon. This needn't take priority over any other work you would like to do, however.
I see now. Got it. We'll head over once we've walked around a little then. Is there no side stuff? Oh, there is. Somewhere in there. I gotta use the bathroom again. I apologize. That's all. I chugged way too much tea and water. So give me a second, guys. I apologize. Too much tea and water. I told. Okay. Whew.
Way too much cheese chugged, indeed. Alright. I'm ready for more. Yeah, I think we've officially hit the point where I can't do all the dialogue, and at least in these other cities. It's just not gonna happen. I think we can still do Edith every time, but new places we might just have to start skipping. And my controller is not connected. You wouldn't want to do it out loud either. It's just too much. It gets exhausting. I mean, I wouldn't mind just like if I just went here and was like, you know. Places other than Edith are meh overall, so don't blame you. It's just exhausting. That's all. I don't mind it, but especially when streaming, it gets hard. It's very hard. But yeah, I also don't want to just be sitting in silence as I go to each NPC to read their stuff. But it does look like they're having power issues still. That's actually kind of interesting. Though it looks fine to me. What does this want me to do? It wants me to go to the canyon. Tell me the story NPCs appeal from Edith will get like 75% of the important dialogue, if not more. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I mostly agree. You can either go to the canyon or take the car. I see. I think we have some side quests to do here at nighttime first. Has sun on my mind. I want to talk to him. You want to talk to him when I get home. What do I even say? Studying over at the institute. We couldn't disagree more on engineering. It's big on innovating. I feel like this is basically the same. I'm not trying to pressure him and taking over the shop, but I think he's hearing me that way. It's a puzzle, I tell you. He's having some issues. It's the kid. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't know where the NPCs that are interesting, where they're at.
Really glad I was able to help out Dad today. I want to start pulling my own weight. I used to just do grocery runs when people would need it, but now they're busier than ever. They really appreciate it now. Really look busy today, too. Maybe I should try making them lunch someday. I think they'd like that.
I'll talk to the old guy, too. He seems kind of important. Either in a room or dining area downstairs. Okay. She was in... She's in this inn, right? The Quarry Tavern? You talk to unique looking people. It's a good method as well. I think everybody has their own way. Like if I was playing on my own, I would talk to everyone still. But, you know, obviously I wouldn't fucking read it out loud to myself. I would just like quickly read it. But I think with streaming, I kind of have to compromise with what I want versus what I can realistically do and not like kill my enjoyment. You like Jizz Card's attitude? He amuses you? I like Jizz Card. I thought you'd have called it for the day. Hard workers you lot are, huh? Just between you and me, keep an eye on Quatre, will you? He shouldn't have to take on all that responsibility at his age, if you ask me. It's like he never got to be a kid. Seeing him all stressed out and overworked just makes me sad. It's an old geezer with none of that youth left.
Well...
What's Quatre crunching for? Shouldn't have to stay so late at the institute. I get it's important to him. He wants to follow in the professor's footsteps with all his research there. Just... Remind you of that engineer in Zeiss that helped us out a lot? Can't believe you forgot his name. I can't remember it either. I can picture him. I know who you're talking about. Blunt. What was his fucking name? Yep, blue-haired dude, yep.
Very well.
I know who you're talking about. No one remembers his name, though. Who's Nat? Wait, he's Nat?
Care about that real
Really want to see the machines from up there too, but I realize it's too dangerous. I gotta wait. I'm older, I'll work like here, like real does. Then I can get all the cool stuff I want. Yep. Yes, you can. Let's go this way. They thought of naming Nate, and they forgot they already had a Nate. Where's my? There she is.
Let me tell you about
There's
our
Melise.
medicinal spirit.
It's her little brother. I think they mentioned that at one point. This cafeteria is a bit on the noisy side, but then so is Basil. It fits the city now, so maybe it's not so bad. Can't complain when the beer tastes this good. It really does taste better when you're just drinking for yourself instead of having to schmooze with clients. And since my company's paying the tab, I can drink as much as I want. Guilt-free drinks are the best drinks. You know, that's one of my favorite things in anime. When you get one of the girls who's like, I always like that. No, Barrel's more like a Barrel's creepy. You gotta get approval for a lot of things and do the stupid SAP app thing. What? Zach's easy to please? I am easy to please. I'm not a complicated man. Oh, corporate credit card. Yeah, you have to do all the expense paperwork, dude. That fucking sucks. I hate that stuff. What about Bracer Guild? We got...
What to do?
We'll talk to this guy. Bracer receptionist are good. I was just wondering about you, Van. Take it you got called out here to investigate all these events yourself. Those suspicious sightings did garner a lot of attention. You had to do it when you went to NYC? Yeah, Biz, I know. You gotta get every receipt in the world. Pain in the ass. Okay, the suspicious sightings did garner a lot of attention. Pretty much, yeah. Sound like you're well up on the issue yourself. Indeed, that's partly why I called Alvis and Regina here. Could all just be a big load of nothing, so we can't set aside too many men for it, but better safe than sorry. I did want to ask for your opinion on all this, given you've had your fair share of run-ins with Almada yourself. Tell me about it. My take? It's just too early to tell. Not enough to go on here. I get that. Thanks for your input. If anything does happen, please let us know. Told the others to cut you some slack at any rate.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Don't exactly have the intuition for this yet, but even I can tell something isn't right here. With everything that's happened these last few months, we can't just write off leads and oddities anymore. Might have to loop back with Blanca and get her perspective on things. Where is Blanca? There she is. And Regina. So, homeboy Callahan, I'm guessing, is doing some sketchy ass research somewhere, and it's like draining the power or fucking with everything around here. And I'm guessing he's like getting funds or...
Indeed.
Oh, maybe not even funds, maybe motivation in some form from Almada. That's my guess, anyway. Basil's deceptively big is the thing. I'd like to set a quota of 10 cases a day just to maintain a steady pace. Man, you're really on top of things. Come to think of it, you used to be in the fire department, didn't you? Oh, interesting. Save the game? Well, we can get a good one for sure. Alright, I did. I learned some valuable skills on the job. They could still come in handy today. Didn't know these places had fire departments. It's a tough job. Basil's full of factories and other heavy industry. Fire hazards are abundant. Every second counts with those places. A moment's hesitation could mean the difference between saving a life and losing one. New Zemuria lore? Hell yeah, we now know Zemuria has fire departments. Well, they have police, so you would, yeah. That's how I learned to be swift and decisive on the job. Sometimes you don't have the luxury of second guessing. I see. I'll keep that in mind, or bear that in mind. The angle's a little rough, though. Okay, we can do better.
do better. That's all we get. Jin's hose is fire department rated. Show's ever shown a fire department? Not to my knowledge. Blanca's just so skilled as a bracer, and she's a wonderful person too. Hope to be like her one day. Got a long way to go before I compare to her. Hell yeah, Blanca. Did Alvis head off on patrol? Yeah, he went out earlier. Once he's done, I'll start my rounds. It's a shame he couldn't have let you do your rounds first so you could hit the hay earlier. I would consider it. He could have scored brownie points with you if you said ladies first. I guess? Is she trying to hook them up?
So...
Blue Blanca? I don't think so. Man, these people are having a rough day. They've been here the whole time, man. Blood! I didn't see. You said Gustav. That was his name. You're right. Saw that way later than I should have. Who else do we care about? Anyone? We went in there. That might be it for this place. I think so. Fuck's this guy? Percy? So this way leads down a mine, does it? That would make an excellent backdrop for a game, but it's probably too dangerous down there. Huh? What are you up to there? Random ass place to be hanging around. Oh, you came. Thank you so much for helping me out again. How do you mean? Oh, you're the puzzle game guy, aren't you? What are you doing out here? Oh, fuck. No, not this guy. Oh, no. What are you doing out here in Basel this late at night? My request. Are you not here for? I haven't picked it up yet. You had a... Oh, sorry, I never even noticed it. It's on me for not checking properly. Don't worry about it, haha. We're got a new mystery game right now, and I thought a nice dark setting like this would be perfect for it. Recruiting testers right now. Actually, I put a request out. Hopes you'd be able to help out again. Really appreciate it if you could lend me a hand. If you'd like, I can explain it to you, and we can go from there. Works for me. We just... Is this our side quest that was... listed? It's gotta be. I worked with a really bright friend of mine on this concept, so if I can iron out the kinks, I'm sure it'll be a hit. You'll solve a series of puzzles all while using these special gimmicks that fit Basil in hand in glove. Yeah, what kind of gimmicks we talking? Would spoil the fun if I just told you, here, have this leaflet. Of course. Let's see here. Urgent message from HQ. Catch the rogue hacker on the loose in Basel. HQ will track the target's movements and relay them to you ASAP. All transmissions will be sent in code to avoid leaking information. Decode the message and apprehend the hacker. Secret agents, huh? Alright, I'll bite. And decoding our messages forms the puzzle aspect of the game. Exactly, sounds fun, right? I think we really knocked it out of the park with this one. Uh-huh. So what do you think? Interested in giving it a shot? We have no other choice. More fucking law? Alright, whatever, we're gonna end up with law. If you expected anything else, I apologize, but we are the law. Unfortunately. Sure, we got our other work taken care of, why not? Stop, you have Stop! You have violated the law. Long arm of the law, long dong of the long. We law-abiders here? I guess so. I was hoping you'd be up for it. Let me put your names down on the tester group real quick. There's another tester working through the game right now, so see if you can solve the puzzle before they do. I see. I didn't realize we weren't the only testers at the moment. Oh. Sending applications all over. My other testers started just a few minutes ago. Special reward for whoever beats the game first? Hunt is on now, isn't it? Log dong lawyers laying it down. Why does that sound familiar to me? Well, good luck. I'll be watching from the sidelines to make sure everything's running smoothly. And there he goes. So now what? We don't even have our first message yet. LDL Inc. Huh? Long Dong Lawyers Inc. This is true. Okay. You say the HQ would send us a message, but how? Oh, can you solve a mystery? HQ to Spring, we found traces of the hacker in the artisanal district. Investigate the suited triad. The fuck does that mean? Suited triad? 3 things covered in suit? I don't recognize this address at all. I think it really is him. The first roll should be easy to solve. I imagine it's a warm-up. Well, but I don't fucking know what it means. Let's get cracking then. I don't even know which thing I'm in right now. Artisanal.
Ladder launch!
Wrong button. I see. Good thing it marks it on the map. That's pretty helpful. Asian gang members tanked? Of course. The pursuit of science. Ah, these 3 things. Makes sense. I knew what it was talking about. Well, if there ever were a suited triad, this be it. The easiest first riddle in the world. There are chimneys everywhere around here. Indeed, it does make sense for a district this industrious. It looks like we're not the first to make it this far either. No brain needed, just map. Yeah. I don't know which way I prefer, because the riddles fucking suck sometimes. But this you don't even have to do anything. No thought required. Walked around this damn place for ages and it was right here this whole time? Uh-oh. James is in on it. Or whatever, Julian? I don't know which one this is. Looks like it threw the other tester for a loop. He was James. Ba-da-boop, ba-da-boop. You'll be playing as him in Silent Hill tomorrow? Is that the main character's name? James didn't have a map. That's on him. He should have become better prepared. I threw the other tester for a loop. Here's the next 7 strokes, almost like he's watching us. Normally I would assume the same, but I imagine at least one of us would have noticed them if they were tracking us by hand. True. I think we're receiving these messages automatically based on our Zypha location data. We're being tracked with GPS. I'd be giving him too much credit, no offense to him. There are sometimes like the girl hiding behind the car in chapter 3 where I'm like, I really don't need a marker here. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the work of his helper, must be a network expert. It's red. A lot to think about once this is done, but that can wait. Let's look at the next message. HQ to Spriggan. The hacker's long gone from this area, unfortunately. Picked up another trail elsewhere in the artisanal district, though. Investigate the Bat's Roost. Yeah, go fig. Of course, there's one more to it than that. Talk about cryptic, the hell's a BAT. Bat, all caps. Ordinarily, I'd assume the mammal. But given how it's written, I imagine it's alluding to something else. Big ass something. And at any rate, we didn't encounter any bats in the mine, if memory serves. So there's do ring a bell. Where have I seen them before? Bah, I got nothing. Roost part makes me think there's some place they all come back to, or that they're normally out and about. Big ass titties. You are correct, Pork. Hell yeah. Where do we find those in this place? Long Dong Lawyer's favorite client. What has happened? How have we devolved to this in chat? Legally, just reset. What about, did the green-haired scientist lady? I can't remember if she was... I also don't know how old she is. She looks like an adult. Kia was stacked more than... Don't call her Kia! Please! That makes the sentence so bad. Alright, they're normally out and about, sure. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that fits that description. This one sounds more specific. Old Kia? Even old Kia. This just seems wrong. It seems wrong. Did look good though.
This tram is bound for Newtown. I'm going. Basel Aerotram. Bat! This is the Aerotram station. And I think we've struck gold here. Right, that does make sense. Well, you can't have an acronym. That's bullshit. It would just be BA. You can't just put the fucking T in there because you feel like it. This is garbage. BAT is an acronym from Basel Aerotram. I mean, I know you can, but it's still kind of dumb. Alright, makes sense that this is Roost, they all stop here. Acronyms do be like, yeah, I know, they do. Still stupid. Must Roost, they all stop here, yep. And boom, there's the next message. Next, HQ Spriggan hackers made their way toward Newtown, board the tram, pursue them. Straightforward enough, this one. Yeah, let's hop on. It's easier to say than BA. True. BY to do it. That's fair. Yeah. What the hell? Let's see here. Well, if it ain't a Ramus kid we bumped into earlier. I can read the other dialogue now. Offers exceptional views for saying, oh, does it see a familiar face? Let's see. Okay. Game be like, hope you're paying attention. I know, it's bullshit. It's been a step ahead the whole way from the looks of it. I'm not about to let some snot-nosed runt like him outwit me. Let's get moving. And I remember when I was all held up about... beating people to the punch like that. Youth, huh? Yep. Think of a zing, but you make fun of yourself well enough as it is. Haha. Haha. Indeed. Looks like they already made their move. Looks like it. Rain caught. So, now what? We found new traces of the hacker. Disregard the kitty for now. Your target is Z-Cat number 1. Kitty? I know a kitty. Disregard the... Oh, that's what it is. Might help to write it out on paper. This one would have been too much for the small fry's brain. How cruel. Too much for me. I don't get it. Kitty. Got a pretty good idea where the objective is. I can see it on that sign over there. Let's head on over and take a look. Cat, huh? What do cats have to do with the orbital... Oh, her. It is what I was thinking of, I guess.
Convenient nowadays.
I know, Kitty. Just looking around.
The Aerotram's just awesome.
The Aerotram? It's Dick. Dick's out at night. So those guys at the pavilion were actually real car racers. I heard them talk about how they came from the capital and stuff. Man, I wish I could go there and race the real thing too. I want to grow up already. Wait, what? The pavilion? The fuck? Where is the pavilion? Plaza? Nope, that's a store. Oh. Is there people in here that are racers? Or is he just talking about my friends that were there? Oh, there they are again anyway. I think he's talking about them though. Dick wants to grow up. Ooh, this is a new Ipsos model, man. That price though. That thing's a monster. Bet you the high bloods have one of those. How dare they one up Inger? I mean, it's not like I'm jealous. These two crazy people. Let's buy a drink tonight, Chamberlain. Oh, my neck. It's been a while since we hit the town together. Figure we both deserve it. We both got put through the ringer, but we went and hit our sales quotas anyway. Might take you up on that. I could use a break to unwind after how hectic it's been lately. We have some business stuff I wanted to talk to you about, though, like cost-cutting tactics and those new safety regs, namely. Personally, want to try and broaden Ingrid's customer base too. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two. I wouldn't mind that, just as long as it doesn't
excuse me, get in the way of my frothy mugs. Competitors we may be, but we're fellow four-wheelers first and foremost. Hell yeah, brother. Petra's been putting a lot of thought into remodeling Leno's brand image. She's trying to get more mass market appeal. I stand to learn a lot from her marketing tactics. She really knows how to get products out there. Ingert has its customer base, but we're looking to broaden our reach too where we can. Having someone like Chamberlain in charge at Ingert really lights a fire under me. It's like having a good rival, you know? Push each other and grow and develop bigger, better stuff. In the end, we both benefit. Seeing that first hand with Leno's success. I and the company as a whole grow and improve every day.
Right.
Very good. Very good. The latest models from Calvert's 4 biggest brands or something. We'll run down the road. Wait, was I supposed to be in there? God damn it. Cars go vroom. I was supposed to be in here. Z1 car. Ah. And here we are. Z-Cat, number 1 minus the cat. A Z1 race car. So you just cut the cat, huh? Almost too easy. Our next message should be arriving shortly. Yep, stay sharp, gang. There's James. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's see here. Boodle boop, boodle boop, boodle boop. Huh. Yeah, you in the game too? Yeah, I guess so. Didn't know there were other people doing this. The hacker got away. But their tracks are fresh. They should still be nearby. Head for coordinate marker. Something WX, something BC, something dash something. Is it that one building with all the companies in it? What the hell is this? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Burning Crusade? Yep, BC. I know about that. Really don't want to lose to these guys. Gotta think this one over. Oh man, now catch you later. Have fun. Best of luck out there. Puzzling time. Let's start with the easiest stuff first. Suspect that we need to fill in the square marks with letters. Once we complete the sequence, the phrase will come together. Yeah, and once we have the full phrase, the rest is a cakewalk from here. Let's follow the code and see what we find. Follow the code and see what we find. Let's go there. Put the square pegs in the circle hole. Put the circles in the square hole. Put the triangle in the square hole. I'm not in the right spot. Down and behind. Here? Here. So, first floor Vern Arms, second is Vern Store. Down and behind like all our save files, yes sir. And the building itself is Vern Plaza. Vern Arms or VA that lines up with the code. Not too hard if you know your way around. If you look at the map, Aaron, it's really easy. We made good time on this puzzle from the looks of it. Would you look at that? Another message. P.S. From the engineer, a pair of ZCF goggles will spell your way. ZCF goggles can be found at the Vern store if memory serves. We heard about them earlier, didn't we? Yes, ZCF is the Liberal Kingdom's principal engineering company. They were notable for building the first orbital airships. So now we got Liberalian goods in the picture. That really makes me think it's her. All about them ZCF goggles? Anyway, anyhow, let's go get those goggles. Goggles, please. Shop.
Do you know what you want?
Do you offer them here? I gotta talk to you.
I hope to see you again.
Give me the goggles. Hey, a quick question. You guys stock ZCF goggles? We sure do. Here's a pair for you. Obtain them. They will spell your way. The riddle said, is there writing on them?
I don't see anything on the frame, so... Oh, the lens, perhaps.
Bingo, check this shit out. Await the aerotram, the bench will beckon. So we just gotta follow the breadcrumbs now.
The aerotram is just up the stairs. Let us make haste.
Okay. I want to see the item we just got. Fuck off, James! We're beating this first. Oh, he still hasn't figured it out. VA. They don't mean Vern Arms, do they? What else could it be? I hate this puzzle shit. I don't get these riddles at all. You seem to be doing fine. Oh, looks like we're a step ahead this time. Let's hurry. Can't let the kids show us up. Roger, roger. I want to talk to him, though. Haha, stupid. We already beat this step. An engineer a pair of ZCF goggles will spell your way. What does ZCF goggles have to do with anything? I hate stupid scavenger hunts like these.
Very well.
Poor James. He doesn't give a fuck. Guess he just has nothing better to do. Oh, also, what is the item? Is it any good? Accuracy 90%, crit 9%? Fuck, 90% accuracy? Wait, are these like better than the ones I have on this idiot? It is, it's just the better version. No, they're pretty good. Look at that, 181% accuracy. Alright, we need to switch his, he doesn't need hit anymore or something, man. Yeah, this, we could honestly do without. Give him, like, we could just give him attack. Oh, I forgot we got Scent. Draws hate during command battles? Oh. Wind and water. Problem is, hit gives crit. Yeah, I know. Unless we just went strike, but I already have strike. God damn it. Yeah, I kind of like having the 30% crit, though, you know? Van? Oh, yeah. The thing I was just looking at. Scent. Could definitely go the van. In which case, maybe I would look at the other hollow core if we're trying to make him get hit for sure every time. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But I guess we can't really drop the hit. We're just gonna have 1,000,000. You don't think I'd stick with the strat long enough to bother trying to set it up? That's fair. I'd rather just do damage. Ben was definitely a tank for you. I just want to kill shit. I mean, the way I'm playing, enemies barely get turns. So, like, a tank's not as valuable for me. But I might regret this. I might regret the decision at some point. There's Ren! I had a feeling it would all come down to her. Kitty. Yep. It's better for boss battles. You think, what, Tank Van is better for boss battles? Maybe so. Put Van in a corner. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a very valid strategy there. Yeah. I mean, with Scent and Coin, you're pretty much just like, there's like no way he's not being targeted. The Lloyd strat? Yeah, except Lloyd could fucking dodge tank. Unfortunately, we don't get those in this game. Well, if it ain't the Student Council Press, if you'd had a hand in this.
You caught me. Good evening, Spriggan.
The side quest is voiced? So, little Miss Violet was behind it all, huh? It was oddly appropriate. Oh, just the one line.
I'm flattered to hear that from Longport's own little prodigy.
So, how'd you get roped into all this?
Well, I happen to know the Game Master through the net, you see.
They gave the budget for Ren. Yeah, Falcom really likes Ren. They really like Ren. I just hope we get to use her in this game. Otherwise, it's just a fucking tease the whole time, you know? I wanna fight with her. He did say he worked with a bright friend. Yeah, that's what kind of clued me in as well. I wasn't sure if that's what he was going for, but I mean, from the beginning, I was like, oh, Ren. Alright, he'd been putting all these fascinating riddles online. I figured I might as well reach out to him. Got in touch and eventually came up with the idea of this game. What better setting for a cyber-themed story than Basil? Even got to try out this new mail API that I'd been tinkering with. I learned quite a lot from this little exercise. A new mail API? I'm writing an API for work right now. The fact he knows Ren kind of makes you believe Pork's theory of him being LeBlanc. I mean, these are LeBlanc-style quests. So yeah, I mean, I can get behind that. But thanks for preempting. Oh. I didn't really think about that, but it's a very valid theory, I think. Do you just know everyone ever? Jeez. You're one to talk, asshole. I did learn about your hacking exploits as Kitty through MK's database. But I didn't realize your talents spanned far more than just security. Thank you. I still have much to learn, of course. Took him long enough. There he is. Must have fell behind somewhere. Huh? I was wondering why you were here. This was just an excuse to work with that Percy guy, wasn't it? This is all just stupid. This council president broke our own curfew for this shit. Oh, don't single me out, you meanie. I just so happened to hear from someone about a bored-looking Aramis student wandering around the city past curfew. Imagine my shock upon learning it was none other than you. So, James, did you have fun being a naughty little boy? Really felt a thing. All that effort for a dud of a game. Could have sworn I heard you racking your brain a bit at some of those riddles there. Okay, fine. They did make me think a little, kinda. That's excellent news. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Wait, so did you really make that auto-send API thing for the emails? Like you made that from scratch? How the hell are you even real? No wonder Ronald and I don't measure up. Well, fine, I admit it. You're pretty damn good. Ronald? Heh. Thanks, but flattery will get you nowhere, mister. Oh, and would you mind keeping tonight our little secret? I'm not sure what I'd say if, as you mentioned, everyone found out I was breaking my own rules. Ronald McDonald? Yeah, of course, that's who they're talking about. He's a clown either way. Well, that's true. Sure, just as long as you keep me a secret, too. I'm not privy to the specifics here, but it looks like they've worked things out. Yeah, just kids being kids. Ronald, eh? So he's the other brain cell in James' group. These things settled down now. Percy shortly arrived on the scene and the participants gave him their impressions of the game. Well, good work everyone, and thank you for the rave reviews. I owe a special shout out to Ren. Without her, none of this would have been possible. I think nothing of it, thank you for having me. If you ever get the idea for some other game, do let me know. Ha, you got it, thanks a bunch. I never thought my online friend would be a high schooler. You're really something special. I mean, how the heck did you learn so much about the world net at your age? I feel like you're gonna leave me behind if I'm not careful. I gotta branch out and level up my programming skills. Best of luck with that, pal. Gotta say, this is all pretty fun, so I'd be down to try whatever you come up with next. In the next city! I think you still have a lot of kinks to iron out, for sure. I might be able to go public soon. I'm almost ready for average Joes and Janes, I think. It's a bit too convenient seeing them standing next to each other, especially with the Alistair reveal with Ren and CS4. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a pretty good theory, that's for sure. It would definitely be Ren playing along, yeah. There's a little prize, okay. Again, thank you so much for participating. Look forward to the next game. If he's not in this game, you'd be pissed. He's the only character in all 10 games. Yeah. The game wrapped up, Percy excused himself to mull over his feedback. And Ren and James snuck back into the hotel for the night.
Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Reward deposited.
LeBlanc's been the main character of Trails all along. Yeah, maybe so. Always has been. I think all the students are back in their hotel now, unless we can go in there. Where is their hotel? Is it that building? There isn't one. The Army of Yellow Dots? That one? Is that them? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Who are you? Banker? No. There they are. Wait, you were talking about something, I remember. The school uniforms are from a really famous academy back at the capital. So nice to be young, they should take advantage of the opportunity while they can. Kid and I am envious, never got to do any fancy trips or work studies when I was in school. Well, you're an idiot. Sasha? So what have we got today? Today's reflections, tomorrow's plans. Lots of stuff to keep track of. We sophomores have our big research papers due too. Wait, what about James? Oh damn it, did he sneak out again? Ren seems to have caught wind of that. I'll leave him to her. I believe it was back in the spring when she, well, did what she did. Though in his defense, James wasn't at fault. It was his partner in crime, Ronald. He got crushed for it. Like, I'm talking flattened. Ever since then, wouldn't you know it, she's been super popular. James has his own recollection of things, I'm sure. He has a bit of a cloudy disposition. Well, shouldn't have fucked around with Ren. That's on him, dude. Come on, what better topic to talk about right now than romance? Don't be such a prude. What? You're out of your mind. Oh, that's right. I remember the one scene you're talking about it. Apparently romance is a popular topic on trips like these. Well, you can talk about it, but my lips are sealed. Poor Albert. I can tell what you're thinking, you know. Well, yeah, I'm thinking, man, this dude's really freaking thirsty. He just talks about flirting all the time. I might be able to help with that. I do have some degree of experience. Huh? Well, really, are you serious? Sounds like they could use a tip or two on touching, on touching some titty. Maybe I should bring them over to one of my local haunts. They are kids, you blockhead. As long as you're on the clock, the only thing you're touching is notes, understand? Touching some titty. Though in Tharbad, actually, no, perhaps I shouldn't broach that topic. That's why bringing Aaron's worth it? Yep. Aaron's always the right choice. He's always the right choice. Back when I was in school in the Empire, I had this amazing group of upperclassmen to help me with my studies. They've already gone and graduated, but not before sharing some of their secrets on how to talk romance or something along those lines. Trip is an excellent opportunity to broaden our horizons. Little point in being shy. New class 7? Could have been anyone from... Fuck, it could have been Sydney from the branch campus. Julian, help a brother out. Alright. The first step is trust. Generally, women like sincerity in a man. It would have been second years when Julian was starting. I like sincerity. Huh? What are you guys doing here? It's not what it looks like. I don't have a crush or anything. You have a crush. Shut up! Just leave me alone, alright? This is none of your business. God, my nose keeps itching. Open book, this kid. Everybody crushing on Anya's, dude. Can't blame him, though. She's a nice girl. Not scary like Ren. Alfred definitely ain't getting a last name in Daybreak 2. Fuck, he might not even make it that far, dude. He gonna die.
Ah, Van.
Yo, what's up? Doing some puzzle solving?
We're going over all the information we gathered. Man, there was so much to see, and then there was that surprise right at the end. I know, right? I think I could use a break, though. There's only so much stuff brain can handle. I'm full. Now, don't just wander around town aimlessly, okay? You won't have cohesive report without cohesive research. You should pick a direction and stick to it, then soak up as much info as you can tomorrow. Okay.
And there's the student council press side of her. Push come to shove, she's right on top of things.
I understand you have plenty of school work to tend to, Miss Claudel, but please make sure to get enough sleep as well. Don't worry, I will. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Ren's dangerous to crush on? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Very well.
Professor Cronkite's research is super fascinating. Even I'm learning new things. They say his work will be the future, and they're not lying. I heard he even had a leading hand in Zypha development. Only seen a little hints of his discoveries, though. What more is he hiding in that head of his? Maybe I shouldn't dive too deep into that for this report. Just stick to what we all know.
The way that's high school level research she's doing.
Indeed. I pity the teacher tasked with reading her reports. Such information density was not meant for human minds.
Fucking too smart.
Got to visit the observatory and the special research building. That should give me plenty of material for my report. I'll join back up with you tomorrow. Let's make sure to get our parts done. Right, gotta sit down and focus on my report tomorrow. Now, what's right about I'm thinking maybe film history. Brent showed me all the stuff. I'd love to write about the Foundation and ZCF's tech too.
Let's do our best. Ganbatte Agnes.
Sounds like you had a pretty productive day out there, Agnes. Nice. We're splitting up tomorrow too, but I'll be able to take care of things here. Keep our Agnes safe.
I will do my best. She will be safe. Do you have new dialogue? Puzzle game, huh? It's like they're just toying with me. But guess it wasn't the worst way to kill some time. Might as well hit the sack early tonight. Good for you. Hit that sack early. Alright, I think we're good. Oh shit, it's 10:55. No! I can't progress, I'm pissed. Domestic production's riding high right now, Vern, especially they're trying to secure their foothold in the sector as fast as possible. Everybody's reparations will end soon, and Reinford is on the up and up too. There's gonna be lots of competition soon. So I wonder if domestic companies are trying to secure domestic cash flows. I think the banks should follow suit. Towson, he's pretty conservative, but he doesn't know what direction he wants the company to take. Clap too, basically. Being honest, I think it's a glaring weakness for the ACO. He doesn't have much in the way of leadership. Feels like he's scared of losing the government's favor and all his corporate partnerships with it. Bearing all that in mind, I can see why he's just staying the course here. Don't rock the boat and all. He's just a coward. He's afraid to mess anything up. Afraid to take a chance.
I see.
Shitty CEO. Well, all right. I guess that's it for tonight. We're gonna have to find someone to get a picture with. Who can we get a picture with? We've got the vending machine. I think I've gotten all of them. I've been checking them routinely. Yeah, routinely. Gotten most of them, unless there's like one hidden around a corner I just never checked or something. You know? Oh, I forgot about Alvis. Phew, looks like everything's fine over here. But no matter how many rounds I do, I can't shake these nerves in my head. Add today's unexplained incidents and the whole place just feels wrong. I don't like it. So the guild's caught on too, have they? Figures.
The Bracer Guild is astute as ever. Shall we head to the Southern Canyon Path after making another round?
Sounds good to me. Might as well bring out the truck for that. There's one that's super hidden that you missed every time you played the game because you never used a guide. I see. There's a chance to save again within 10 minutes. Maybe we should leave it though. There's a bunch of stuff we can explain. The monsters are just the latest headache. Could it all be connected, or am I just overthinking it? Maybe something cool is gonna happen, but we'll wait for tomorrow. Orbital lights, orbital appliances, a good chunk of my home's wired up. Say smaller products tend to be less reliable, but not Verne's. They're really built to last, and they're full of nifty features too. Okay.
Right.
She bought some shit. Alright, Rosette, you're our only option tonight. Not that you're a bad one. Don't move. Perfect. Old reliable, yep. It's always there as a backup, you know? Alright, that's good enough though for tonight. And hopefully we get into some story-ish tomorrow. I'm hoping. That is indeed a clap. That was a clap. We did though get to use Quatre in combat. That was cool. We got to see what kind of weapons he used. We got to see that he had a whole 2 crafts. So that was kind of garbage, but hopefully he gets some better ones once we level him up and get him for real. 1 whole fight, yeah. At least we got to do a boss fight too. So that was good. No story for you? Not yet, Nolak. It's more of a caster. He seemed like he's supposed to be a caster because they gave him some pretty high level arts. Equipped by default. Oh, and we got to see him get bitch slapped. And you laugh. I'm sorry, the game just... they set up this moment like they were gonna have a heart-to-heart. And then all of a sudden he just fucking bitch slapped him on the ground. I didn't expect it. It was funny. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, thinking back, it was a kind of an emotional moment for them all and stuff, but in the moment, man, that was some funny shit. He just got laid out. You had a different reaction to child abuse? And these are anime characters. You're a bad man? Nah. Maybe so. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Fuck the kids. I'm just kidding. But I didn't cross my mind of being child abuse, you know what I mean? Zach's too old to care anymore? Fuck them kids? Nah, I don't mean that, but I don't care that bitch boy got bitch slapped. Say why you shouldn't add it as a quote? Probably because it feels a little inappropriate. A little too inappropriate. That taken out of context is pretty bad. Like, very bad. That's why. But, you know, you do what you want. Alright, guys, but anyway, game was a little tiring tonight. But let's see if we got anybody to throw a raid over to. Not really. Nothing I feel like watching, so we're just gonna fucking close it here. Should pick up tomorrow? I hope so. I know we have 2 more days in this place, so I'm not expecting a lot to pick up. I expect like a small event and then back to some routine stuff. But hopefully with like minimizing our talk tour, because we're not talking to everybody anymore. We're just gonna get select people. Hopefully that speeds things up so that we get to more story and interesting quests and things like that, instead of spending most of the time talking to the NPCs. Yeah, should go faster. But yeah, I don't got anybody to raid, so we're just gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. for more Daybreak as usual. As the bots get in here one more time. Another one, yeah. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Later.